think Discord is on now. Can anybody on Discord hear me?
Yeah, DK, we can hear you.
What's going on, Dust? Okay, Discord is on.
Not much. Not
Uh, so,
much.
so Furion was the one who requested this game a while back, right?
Yeah, when you were
Yeah,
doing
I
Birth
think.
by Sleep when you were playing as Aqua.
Wow, that's a long time. Yeah, I've been promising this game for a very long time. I'm just not getting to it. Uh, Before I continue, can everybody on Twitch hear the Discord chat?
I assume they can.
Okay, yeah. According to the OBS, it's working perfectly fine. So yeah. Man, it's cold outside. Man, hope I don't get no snow tonight.
To me, it's cold
All right,
outside and
guys.
inside. Ugh.
So here we have Star Ocean: The Last Hope. I assume this is the international version because I can't imagine them doing a remaster without them doing the international version because that's kind of a thing that Square has going on right now. Every time they do oh, this is a Square game, isn't it? How about that? Every time they do a remaster, it's always the international version and stuff like that. But oh well.
Yeah, from what I've heard, this is actually a port from the PS3 version, which is the international version.
I actually have that, by the way. I have a disc copy of that, and I bought it a while back just so I could do the streams I promised to do, but I never got around to it. But I have the PS3 version of Last Hope. I have it. Actually, I bought it twice. The first time I bought it was stolen from me. I'm sure I told you that, and then I bought another one because I was getting ready to do the stream, but I just never got around to the game. Ever since I started playing Persona, Persona just took over my life, as you can see. I mean,
We
I
gotcha.
can't believe I enjoy Persona that much, but it's really really fun.
Hey, Eternal, what's up?
Let's see, what's going on, Eternal? Okay, now before we get this show started, I need to talk about a few things. I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that I haven't been doing a lot of streaming and a lot of videos lately.
Yeah, we
A
gotcha.
lot has happened. Yeah, a lot has happened in the past month, so that's just just one of those things that happens, I guess. But a lot has happened, and I haven't been very consistent with that. I've been going back and forth to my mom's house to watch over the house and stuff like that because a lot has happened lately. So, but it's past now, so I'm gonna try to get back to my normal streaming. Still got a few things that I need to take care of before I start streaming like 3 days a week again. I still gotta practice my speed run of this Persona 5. I still gotta finish this game. And I'm still working on the hack, guys. I'm still working. It's in its final phase, but I'm still working on the hack, the never done. But it's in the final phase. I'm gonna try to have it ready by Christmas. A lot of people have been asking me where's version 9. I'm gonna try to have it ready by Christmas. I'm just make sure that I get all the bugs out and stuff like that. So is this Star Ocean 3 or Star Ocean 4?
Four,
Star Ocean 4.
So how many of these Star Ocean games are there, by the
five.
way?
There is literally 5. And the 5th one is the worst one out of all of them.
The fifth one, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, the 5th one, which is pretty much the recent one that they made that was completely brand new, is the worst one of all.
That's kind of. I thought I heard Furion. I thought I heard Furion a
Yeah,
minute ago.
you heard him.
I
Yeah.
did. When did you sneak in here? Dude, when did you sneak in?
But I'm gonna say about 5 minutes ago.
This is just how he
What's
is,
up?
DK. He pops out of nowhere sometimes.
What's up, man? So sorry it took me so long to get to this, but we're finally doing it now, man. We're finally
I thought
playing it.
about going through it with
Finally.
you, but I'd have to think about that.
Have fun with the bad voice acting.
You can put it on
Yeah,
Japanese.
and by the way, I've been it's been brought to my attention that this game has bad voice acting. It can't be that bad, can it,
It's
guys?
two
It
characters
is.
that have bad voice acting.
It's that bad. It's worse than type. It's actually bad. It's actually worse than Type 0.
I actually didn't have a problem with Type Zero's voice acting. It wasn't. It was pretty hard, but I was able to deal with it, especially when anytime Queen
No,
was around.
it's just two. It's just two people in here you won't like at all. Their
Nope.
voice acting is horrible.
There's already one, and that one of them is the one I hate the most.
Both are female, and you'll hate both of them.
I don't actually hate. I don't hate both of them, but I actually just hate the first one you get.
Well, I mean, voice actor wise, battle-wise, they're both fine, but voice acting-wise, I can't stand them.
I can't stand her voice. It's just that, well, I know she's a very valuable party member, but other than that, ugh.
Looks like we have difficulty settings here: Earth level, Galaxy level, Universe level, and Chaos.
If you want Chaos level, you got to go through it 2 times.
Well, only time will tell if this game will consume me as much as Persona did, because I've played Persona 3, 4, and 5 at least 10 times each.
It probably won't consume your time like that, but because this game,
I mean, Persona just took over my life, man. I mean, damn, I can't believe I enjoy Persona that much, and it's so much fun.
Oh,
I guess the main thing. Sorry, go ahead.
I was actually about to just say something. Apparently, there's a leak now. A new world just got discovered for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, what world is it?
Frozen?
2064.
Monsters Inc.
Planet Earth.
Yes, Daddy.
I never actually saw that movie, guys.
Oh my God, DK, you need to. That movie is so good.
And the various nations that
I've watched Monsters Inc. and Shrek like 3 times a day at one point.
Weapons of mass destruction. Deployed with
Monsters Incorporated
impunity,
is such a
raised the land in
great
the blink
Disney
of an
movie.
eye.
It's so good.
People believed it was the
I ain't gonna
end
lie,
of
I
the
like that
world.
more than Toy Story 2.
The dire situation forced the 2 opposing factions to negotiate a ceasefire.
All right, so for
reaching
those
an
of you who are
agreement in
just
only
joining
2
this
weeks.
stream, this is Star Ocean
However,
4 Last Hope.
the war
This
may
is
have
my
ended,
very first
but
time
its
playing
effects
this.
remain.
Actually, my first time
With the
playing any Star
deteriorating
Ocean game.
environment, Earth's population
I
was
decided
drastically reduced.
to play other games
Those who
besides
survived the
Final
conflict
Fantasy.
lived a confined
And
existence.
I believe it was
trapped in
Furion who
underground
requested
cities.
I played this a while back. This was like what 3 years
Countries
ago, and I'm just
joined
not
together
getting
I think
into
it
it.
was
form the Greater United Nations and turned their
I think
eyes
it was
skyward
maybe
to
actually it
space.
wasn't even 2. I think it was 1.
A year
With
and
the
a half,
establishment of
maybe.
the USDA,
Yeah, something like that.
or Universal Science and Technology Administration.
So
man
to
began
that
to
end,
seek
guys,
new
I
worlds
don't know
beyond the
anything
stars.
about this game. The only thing I know about this game
2087,
is that
the
Remedy is
first
real
year of the
cute
new
and she's
space
voiced by
date
Laura
calendar.
Bailey. Other than that, I don't know
Thanks
anything
to the
about the game,
success
so
of Professor
no
That's a lie.
spoilers.
There's one more other
warp
thing
drive
you know.
experiments, mankind's dream inched ever
What's that?
closer
What?
to reality. The
Oh, well, actually, I haven't seen it
secretly
yet.
began
Wait a
to
minute.
implement its
Furion,
SRF
didn't the
project.
international version
The
tone
Space
down on her
Reconnaissance
ass shots
Force.
for victory poses whenever you win?
No.
Space Date
I thought
10,
they did.
at last,
No.
the first official SRF mission.
Only thing International really did was the fact that you didn't have to have disc and they
This
now have
moon
anime
base will be
portraits.
the start of our travels.
Didn't they add any extra bosses?
Nope.
I bet they're rehashing all
Well, you
this
could
stuff at the
say
ceremony.
change the user interface in the settings to get those anime portraits back.
Those are all they really did was add the anime
Alright,
portraits. They
guess
didn't
I better be
really
going.
give you any extra bosses or anything.
Actually, the anime portraits were in the 360 version. It's the realistic portraits that were added in.
Oh,
Boy,
man.
I just can't get
Oh,
away from you, can I,
I
Remy?
definitely know one thing
How
for
long
sure.
do
If
you
he was
think
playing
we've
Star
known each
Ocean
other?
3, ooh
I
boy,
know all your
you would not
hiding
be
places,
happy on
Ash.
some of the
Yeah,
mechanics
you've
in
been
that
hanging on
game.
to me for as long as I can remember.
Star
Remember how
well,
you'd always cry when I
there's
wasn't
only one
around?
mechanic that really
Really?
Fun out of
So
playing hide and
mana
seek with
draining
you.
equals
That was
instant
ages
death
ago.
also doesn't
How
bug
are
the
you
hell
going
out
to
of
keep
you?
treating me like
Nope.
a child?
Just
As
to
long
me
as you're
since I
so
first
quick
started
to flare
playing
up
it
like
now.
that, I guess.
I
considering
got Star Ocean 3 on
considering all I gotta
PS4.
do
Good
is
lord,
If
I've
you're
scatter
here,
shot.
I guess
boss
the departure
battles with the
ceremony's
frick.
over, huh?
Nah, spamming scatter shot
Anyway,
doesn't really bother me
There's
too
still
much.
some time left until we take off. I'm gonna work
That
out
seems more
Keep's
like
new
a
battle
beginner's
simulator.
trap than anything else.
Sure. Hey, wait a second. You skipped the ceremony on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna be able to meet a real hero. I might have gone if Commander Kenny was there, but Shimada's pontificating would just put me to sleep.
I
That's
just don't really
USDA
want to say
Deputy
this, but
Director
Edge is supposed to
Shimada
be
to
like
you.
Sora Raimi as Kyrie, and
Besides,
well, the next
I
character
didn't
we're
want
about to see is
Crow
like
gloating over
is
his
basically
success
Riku.
anyway. It just really bugs me.
Well, it is a Square game.
And you
so.
call me childish.
It is a Square game, yeah, but when you see the representation, it's like, oh my
You
god,
just
it's
better
that
not be late for
obvious.
launch preparations, you hear?
Eh,
But this came out long before Kingdom Hearts,
No.
did, right?
Came out in
This came out after
2009,
Kingdom
like
Hearts?
back when MySpace was still hot.
This game came out like a 2007 on 360.
9.
Really, 9? Damn.
All right, HP, MP, Rush.
Oh,
Let's
the
see.
longest
This
board.
simulator will explain how to fight. Don't tell me I gotta read each and every single one
No,
of
you
these.
don't. I can easily give you the explanation for it.
And with me, we all played this game front to back.
I haven't beat it, but I
So-
have played it.
I'm basically the only person on this stream that hasn't played the
I
game yet.
wouldn't say that.
No.
I was like, what rock have I been living under then?
Eternal said he's never played it, so
I thought she said she did. She just didn't really like it.
he just didn't find it, I don't know, intriguing because he played Star Ocean 3, but he doesn't know about this.
These are not inverted controllers. Wait. Are these? Let me make sure I get inverted controllers first. That's really
You
important.
should be able to.
I'll guarantee you this though,
You should be
DK.
alright.
The battle system for this game is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it's like an onion. It has layers to it.
Is there no way to?
Oh, you
go to
did
the-
play? Okay, my bad, Eternal. Sorry, I took your word on that. I thought you said
Okay,
you didn't.
I
play Star
have
Ocean
to.
4.
Nah.
Okay, up and down is inverted, but left and right is not inverted. I gotta fix that. Okay, looks like it's very similar to Final Fantasy 12. Example, when I press the attack button, they don't attack immediately like they do in Kingdom Hearts. So it's kind of like a semi-turn based, I guess.
It's not really turn-based. Think about it like a Tales game.
Yeah, seriously, this is
I haven't played
basically
that game.
this is Square's answer to the Tales series, and this is just basically sci-fi Tales. So basically, think of this as a warm-up for Vesperia.
Honestly, this won't even be a warm-up.
Speaking of which, oh no, Jericho! Let's not go down that territory.
Yeah, that should be fine. He should be alright on that. Depending on who his team is.
Well, that depends on who his main team will be.
Well, I can.
Okay,
I-
so the start button changes targets. It would be so much easier if something like the R1 button did that, but I guess that's only because I'm used to Kingdom Hearts.
I'm about to say on the original, I don't think you could change targets.
No,
Oh,
you
couldn't change
couldn't.
targets at all?
No, you couldn't.
Well,
On the
that-
original 3.
That sounds very. That sounds very very
I'm
balanced.
about to say it wasn't
Well,
that
actually, no. You can change targets, but you'd have to use the D-pad.
bad. That's too much work.
Yeah, it's stupid. I hated that so much when I did the battle simulation for this on 360. I was like, oh, this sucks.
Oh, you must have read the tutorial, and I didn't read the tutorial at all. I just went into it and said,
Do I have to watch all this, or can I just
No,
learn it as
you
a fan?
can-
Learn as you play.
Actually,
Just
wait.
exit tutorial.
Oh yeah, you can just leave.
Exit tutorial. You don't have to watch all of it. Ghost Hand, he is not getting the Vesperia for PS3.
Yeah, he just. I don't know if DK ever plans on playing the PS3 version of Vesperia because there is a guide,
Oh.
but at the same time, it's all in Japanese.
So it looks like I can change my leader, so we already know exactly where this is gonna go.
I
Later on
already
in the
knew you
game.
were going to pick Remy.
Of course.
we already know where that's going.
Well,
You know exactly where that's gonna
I knew where it
go.
was going.
well, the thing is, he's not gonna take your wife, Fufirian.
He's going to put her in probably.
I mean, hell, I'd go for Raimi as well, but I'm not really good at playing as her. Still got to get used to it.
She's not that hard to play as.
She's not. I agree with that, but it's just that I'm more used to playing as sword fighters.
I didn't play as Edge or Rainy. There are 2 more permanent characters. Who's added?
Wait, there are 2 more as an extra to this game? I don't remember 2 extras because I know the original 8.
We're terribly sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Please accept our most sincere apologies.
Oh, right. Commander Asshole here. Oh,
Looks
you're
like an
talking about
asshole.
Vesperia. Well, that is if he plays the PS3 version.
I had a friend in middle school who looked just like this, and he was an
Base
asshole
Commander
too.
Stephen D. Kenny.
Yeah, I
Reporting from
doubt
Earth, sir.
DK will play for now at least. He's going to go through the English version. He said so.
Hope he's got a 360 on him then.
And besides, one of them is useless. You don't really get him as permanent until the end.
Yeah, that's even worse. Pointless by then.
So he's useless by the time we get
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, that's why I say it's pointless.
Deputy Director Shimada.
Besides, Judith does way better than him anyway.
Truly, I am blessed with
Judith is hard to combo with, though.
Nah, she ain't that hard.
Her aerial combos, really, Matt.
That's not that hard.
Very well.
The timing, though, good lord, and especially soloing.
I'm exhausted, Commander. I had to
If Kenny's related, I don't know, Jericho.
In any case,
Not really not Jericho.
It made for a fine dawn to
Okay,
the age
based
of
on what I've
space
seen in the game so
exploration.
far, in some cases it doesn't seem like it's bad voice acting. It's just that the characters seem so lifeless.
They're like a doll. They look like dolls. That's just
yeah, they're just puppets. There's no, there's just I don't feel anything in them.
Yeah,
it's not like.
It's kind of like Type Zero when you see their voice.
Exactly. Right. They look like puppets. It's not like Persona 3. Well, no. It's not like Persona 4 and 5 where I actually feel like, I'm getting to know the characters. No, they just seem like puppets here, This isn't like a Final Fantasy 10 and 12 where I feel like these are real people. No, they feel like puppets.
Yeah, that lip flap.
Oh no. Yeah, lip flaps.
Yeah, they look hypnotized.
Depending on how long you won't get to the characters today, but I'm gonna say just going through the story alone, the game is probably about, without including cutscenes, game is probably about 10 hours.
Man.
10 hours?
I still
including cutscenes, the game is about 20 hours.
Oh dear, that sounds like fun. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to this. Camera up and left, right. Okay, I said inverted, but inverted is not inverted.
Remember when you made the joke for one of your cutscenes for I forgot what game it was, for the cutscene you said get a bag of popcorn?
Yeah.
For the last
this dude looks like
for the cutscene before you get to the final boss, you might as well say go make yourself dinner.
Seriously.
Except dinner.
That last cutscene is about an hour long.
Wow. I had a new follow. I couldn't see it, but thank you for your follow.
Your new follower was
MH Elmar.
There you go.
Right,
I'm keeping track, so don't worry.
Let's get started, I guess.
Oh, good lord.
At least the controls are basic.
Yeah, controls are pretty basic.
Save point.
You can sprint and all that, and you can run slow if you want to.
So let's get this show started, guys. I waited a long time to play. Let's hope that it doesn't disappoint.
I don't think you'll be disappointed.
You think I'll enjoy it?
RenMT enjoys it as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot RenMT really enjoys it.
Brittany actually's been streaming this for quite a while.
She has been.
Yeah.
Isn't this like
I
one of her
think
favorite
she's
games
actually
or something?
doing this on. She's actually soloing this game with only one character.
I'm about to say that's not hard at all.
Remy?
Yeah, she's basically soloing with Edge, the character you're playing as right now. She's been doing that the entire stream.
Looks like I can't do a quick camera turn unless I'm pressing the wrong button.
No, you can't do a quick camera turn.
Can't do that? Okay, that sucks.
Oh wait, you can't do camera resets in this game?
No, you have to turn.
Remember that?
Turn it manually. You have to turn it manually.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying. But I get used to it. Okay. Now this isn't one of those games where I gotta talk to everybody, or others I'll miss like important stuff. Is it?
I won't say you have to talk to everybody, but during these little certain parts, during the as you go on with it, I'll explain it.
Yeah, just make sure I don't miss anything really important without spoiling it.
Let me go get my Star Ocean book.
There's gonna be. Is there gonna be like a save room, a save point in every room?
There's a for the ship. There's always a save point in front, and in every village, there's always a save point.
Okay. Is there a way I can view a big overworld map other than this small corner right
If you
here?
hit the select button, it may be the options button or something like that for this one. But if you hit that button, it should show you the overlay.
It's the It's the options button. Good. It's the options button. Okay. So I see where people are. I guess I gotta go to end the ship right here.
It'll show you.
Where's the Remedy bath scene?
You're not getting that for a while.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, you're not. That's gonna take a while.
You don't get that until like, let's see, by that time you have, I think you have her. So I'm gonna say some part during middle game. By the time we would be on disc 2 usually.
Oh, that's right. The original game was on like what 4 or 5 discs.
It was on 3.
Like that,
It
right?
was 3 discs.
3 discs
back in 360, but in the international version, they made it into 1 disc.
Okay, where's my Star Wars book?
And it was stupid for them to make 3 discs for the 360, because I don't know why I couldn't put it in 1.
So is this how it looked on the original PSP version?
What do you mean?
This right here?
Did it have the anime portraits? Yeah,
Yeah.
That they added that for the international. They made it so you can change it to that if you wanted to.
That's cool.
I
I
like
know
the
they made a
anime one
few
better than
changes
the
in the
realistic
international
one.
version from the original.
I think I like the anime style
Also,
better.
I think you can change the voices to Japanese.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. You
But
can
I'm
change it
gonna-
to Japanese.
I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on English so I can see if it's as bad as you guys say it is. And plus, it's Laura Bailey. I want to hear Laura Bailey.
Excuse me. All right, let's see. You're at the beginning, so I need to go to chapter 1.
I've already did things to start to miss. So hope I didn't miss it.
Nah, you should be fine.
Huh? What's that?
Boo!
Ah!
Gotcha!
Okay.
Oh, Lordy Jesus, I hear Welch.
Gotcha! You're Edge, right? Of course you are. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, greetings from USTA headquarters! Little old me, the name's Welch.
Sounds like Ricky, but it's not
Nah.
Ricky.
I'm a bashful little girl. I'll be the one supporting you from Earth, okay?
Sounds like fucking Scold from Armageddon.
I'll be right back.
She looks like she's the brains of the operation, all mechanical and stuff like that.
Oh, you don't
That
mind if I
would be
use your
correct.
first name? Nah, of course
I could,
you don't.
I could just
No, I,
look at her and tell.
Is this one indecisive?
First of all, I
or
kind of
what?
like girls like that,
You need a good poke in the eyes, is
and
that
the
it?
glasses. It's just something
Hey,
about her.
hold
I
on a
could
sec.
tell that she's all about machines and mechanic and being the brains of the guy. I can look at her and tell that she's the brains of the
Imagine
operation.
anything like
I
this.
can just tell just by
You
looking
have
at
good
her.
instinct.
Support would be so cute, did you?
Well,
Anyway,
I like
from
girls
here
like
on out,
that.
I got your back, man. Straight to the fiery depths of hell.
Probably I like the top of so much.
That's
Probably
really not the
so.
kind of thing I want to be hearing before takeoff.
Relax, you'll be fine. Let's see now. Your first destination is planet Eos, right? Fortunately, the unmanned exploration craft didn't report anything dangerous out there, like giant outer space bugs or whatever. So yeah, no worries. Go for broke, Edge.
But
Is
yes,
this the
more
kind
than
of
likely I see
support
you
we'd
using the
expect,
all-female
ma'am?
team,
What am I, your
which
mother?
I can pretty much imagine.
We're gonna be together for a while.
Is
kid,
it
so let's
possible for
dispense
an
with
all-female
the
team, or
formalities.
am I forced to use
No,
Edge?
you're not forced to use Edge. You can take Edge out whenever you feel like it.
Oh well, enough
Well, I like the game so far already.
So you can have
I
an
mean-
all-female team. You can use just one female. You can put whatever type of team you feel like in.
Well, it is my first time playing, so I might. I'll probably do the same thing I did for Persona. Use a recommended team. Then once I get a feel for the game, then I do all waifu team. Just have to wait and see what happens.
Captain of the
Well,
Kelvin, sir.
recommended teams is whatever you
Or
feel
is
like
there
it.
something a common crew member can do for
It's
you?
kind of like it's kind of like
Captain
Tails. You can put
Crow
whoever you
F.
want in. No one is too good or
of the
too bad for any one fighter. or anything.
SRF-001 Aquila?
Oh, good.
Pretending
Awesome.
to be all
So
dutiful
it's got a lot of
doesn't
vari-
suit you, Edge.
a lot of variety.
Yeah,
in the
you
game.
just have to
Skip
be
the
good
departure
enough to
ceremony,
make
didn't
sure
you?
you can kill the bosses and all,
Who cares? It's got nothing to
and
do
make sure
with
you're
you.
strong enough.
Raimi was upset.
You really can be a
So don't be
pain
underleveled,
sometimes.
huh?
You know
Basically
that?
that, and
You
make
done?
sure you always
Look, just don't be too
get
hard
your
on her,
gear.
okay? Seeing the two of you fight
There are
makes
plenty
your
of ways
big
to
bro
break this
so
game,
sad.
but
We're not
I
actually
could
fighting.
I
And
could
would you
tell you
quit
that,
with the
but I don't know if you'll
theatrics
be able to
already?
do it.
It's really irritating.
Yeah.
That is, let's just see how well you do on the
Hey,
game first,
come on,
and then
Edge.
we
Does
can
it
go from
really
there.
bug you that much that I made Captain?
Because I know you said fast combat and all that is not really your thing.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
It depends
In
on if I
fact,
can
I think it's
actually
only
pay,
natural you were
see exactly
promoted.
what the fuck's going on. I mean, tales
It's
of
just-
a spirit of shit flying all over the place. I just couldn't keep
So
up.
far ahead of me.
More so, Rita's magic going all
They
over the
haven't
place.
changed at all.
It's
Same
exactly.
kid, you were back in school
I mean,
and
she's
at
the
the
reason why I
academy.
couldn't follow what the hell's going on. She's just throwing tidal
not
waves
as
all
far
over the
ahead
fucking
as you
place,
might
man.
think.
I don't know who's just attacking.
There's no need
I
for
love
you to
spinning
rush
tidal
yourself.
wave. It makes things everything easier.
Goodbye.
Wait a second.
Okay,
Edge, you realize just
from
how
what I get
important our
from you,
duties are with
you
the
apparently
SRF,
don't like
you?
Watts, but so far she's been my
Everyone
favorite
shares
character
the same
besides Remy because she's the
responsibility,
only character who
captain or
seems to
not.
have some life in her.
Look,
Everyone else
we're all in
looks
the
like
same
a
Oh no, I
puppet.
don't mind Welch.
I'm just as nervous as
I
you.
Welch
like
is,
Welch.
Welch is
Captain
hilarious.
Almedio nervous? What, we expecting meteor showers tomorrow?
This isn't a joke. Look, Edge,
And unfortunately, it
put
looks
this?
like this game suffers the same
Let's
fate
both
as
give it a
Final
go,
Fantasy
huh?
X and 10-2 with the lip flaps. They didn't take time to do lip
Let's.
syncing.
Yeah.
great.
See, I don't know if
Well,
you noticed,
that's all I
but
got for
Final
now.
Fantasy
It's like it's almost
13,
time.
they actually
Bon
took
voyage.
time to do the lip syncing for the English
Bon
version.
voyage.
They didn't do that
Going to the
for the
same
old
place.
games, and that's why a lot of people say the old games got bad voice acting because they didn't do lip syncs.
Oh well.
Doing lip syncs makes
Well, they
everything
can't
so
say
much
that
better.
forever.
It's kind of funny when their mouths are not moving in that. It's funny
All right then.
when their mouths
Let's get the
moves
show on
like
the road.
2 times, but they say 8 fucking syllables.
Yeah.
That's just wrong. You really got to do something about that. I mean, at least do what some anime do. Some animes might try to make them say something that corresponds with the 2 lip flaps, not say 10 syllables with the 2 flaps. you know?
Yeah.
Roger.
But not every show does that.
It's just the animations that they
Vortex?
have with it. That's the problem.
So, this is it.
Like I said, if Team 4-Star can do it, they can fucking do it.
These children
Yeah,
with
Team
future
4-Star
of our
could do it.
species.
If Team
Let us salute
4-Star
the
can do it, they can
departure
do
of
it.
our seas.
Square is a $1 billion company. If people can do it at home on their basic computers, then surely Square can do it. There's just no fucking excuse. There's
They just don't
none.
want to put the money in it. Is all. A lot of times,
Exactly. There's no excuse for not fixing the lip flaps.
like Lord Hentai
They
says,
just
just a
don't
lot
wanna
of
do it.
time as well. They
Performance
just don't want
you
to. They
always
just don't
have.
feel like it.
I mean, I could do it if I really wanted to, but I know it takes a lot of
Yeah.
work.
I mean, think about like a normal anime dub. It's
Time
not a
to
bridge
step
series. Like
forward
they
as
have like
boss.
1 week, 1 episode. Whereas in a bridge series, it might be 2 months per
Charged with the
episode.
destiny of
Also,
mankind,
DK, you might as well
about
put the
to
controller
depart
down.
for
You ain't
space
gonna be playing for
unknown.
like, I'm gonna say, 10
I
minutes,
pray
maybe
for
20.
the success of your journey.
Very long prologue, like the Persona games.
When you get to a big part in the game, all of them are like 20, 30-minute cutscenes.
Well, the cutscenes are pretty flashy, and so.
That's the one thing
And,
I learned about playing this game. Like, okay, when one cutscene happens, just go make something to eat. I ain't gonna be done for a while.
But it'll be a good little breather. So,
Sci-fi RPGs are really
001
like that.
Aquila
Like,
launch
isn't
confirmed.
Xenosaga also like that?
Yeah, it's not cut heavy like this
002
one is,
Elena
but
preparing to
it
launch.
does have a pretty decent amount of cutscenes.
002 Elena launch confirmed.
Laura Bailey!
Calnus, engage!
Oh, I love that woman's voice.
Yes, sir.
It's so gorgeous.
Initiating launch.
A little disappointed at the fact that I had to pay the second time around to get an autograph, but that's the agent's fault. The first time I met Laura Bailey, her autograph was completely free, but nowadays people are just fucking greedy.
Oh well, that's nothing new.
I mean, it wasn't always like this. I mean, I used to go to anime conventions all the time, and it's the way it used to be is the first 2 autographs are free, and if you want more, then they charge you. And that's understandable, but nowadays, even the first one is free. It's like what, $30, man. It's ridiculous, man. It wasn't always like this. But like I said, sometimes you'll get lucky. You can catch the voice actress or actor on the side, and they'll give you one for free. Cause honestly, I don't think they like charging for it. I don't think it's the agents that do
I
that
don't
shit.
blame them. It's more so like, well, why would I really want? It's more so the fans that I'm famous because they like my voice acting.
Exactly.
120
Some
seconds
fans
to warp
actually
out.
just get the game
Gravity
just because of
balance,
certain voice
ship
actors in it.
functions,
So
all normal.
The
Prepare
only
for
reason
warp
why
outs.
I played Lollipop Chainsaw was because Tara Strong was in it.
right,
Eos,
so
and I'm gonna be
I
the
can see
first
why
to
they
take
don't
that
like
one small
charging
step onto the
fans
surface.
You really are just a big kid, Edge.
for the
Hey, it's a big deal for a guy, all right? An honor.
autographs.
Edge, be careful to keep the ship stable.
Did you notice
when we
that
warp out.
it took me a long
Yeah,
time
just
to
ignore
get
me,
to
why
this
don't
game,
you?
but the moment I discovered that Laura Bailey was Remedy, I kind of jumped on it really
Yeah.
fast. It changed everything. It changed everything.
I'm sure that's
I mean,
why like
I,
Catherine
I,
is quite appealing to you.
exactly. Yeah, I know. I heard that Laura Bailey is also a Catherine too, so I'm gonna check that game out one day. I mean, sometimes it depends on the voice
Speaking of which,
actors.
there was another game people
I'm
wanted
getting
me
a
to
gravity
play.
reading.
Yep.
Catherine,
There's a meteor-like object crossing our planned trajectory.
isn't that an Atlas
I
game?
think so.
From this distance, I can't
It's
confirm
made by the
any
guys who
gravity
made
wave
Persona 4.
interference.
Okay.
Meteor.
Honestly, I need to get back to Tales of Vesperia. I know Lost Nova still hasn't seen the story, and I was supposed to show it to him. So once I finish that, I gotta go to the PS3 version of it.
The unidentified object has passed us. I'm detecting some minor fluctuations in the gravitational field.
A meteor affecting our gravitational field? Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Kelnus, commencing warp out.
I'm obviously
10
not going to be able to
seconds to
pay full attention to the story while I'm doing the stream and chatting at the same time. So depending on how much I'm really enjoying the game, I'll probably play it again on my own accord and actually pay attention to what's going on here.
Status
Because
report.
There's a
that's
fluctuation
see.
inside our wormhole, sir.
Usually,
An abnormal
sometimes I play a
gravity wave is
game
spreading fast.
just for the action, but
Producing an
sometimes
error on subspace
I
flight
really
tracer.
get into the
Too
story.
late. We can't avoid
A good example is Persona 4. I really want to know just what the fuck was going on in Persona 4. I want to know who the killer was. I really, that probably why I love Persona 4 so much, because Persona 4 kept me occupied the entire time.
I noticed. You can also ask for a summary if you're wondering what happened.
Input a new coordinate axis. We've got to initiate an emergency warp out.
Does this game allow you to like watch the cutscene anytime you want to, or
I don't think so.
Coordinate
it
access
doesn't have a
input
movie theater?
complete.
That sucks.
I think you gotta beat the game and then you can do that from the home menu,
Everything's ready.
I think. But it's been a while since I played it.
Emergency warp out. All hands brace for impact.
Yeah, I'm about ready to just bust out my Xbox 360 and play this again. But it would take me much longer to get through than how you're doing it, though. Only because I'd be playing on Chaos.
I'd be playing on Universe mode at this point.
Universe mode.
Well, I chose the standard normal difficulty. You know, it's my first time playing the game. I'm not gonna choose easy mode. I'm not gonna do that. I would have chose the regular hard mode if I could, but you said I gotta beat the game first.
Yeah, gotta beat the game first, then gotta beat Universe to get Chaos.
I gotta do what now?
You gotta beat the game, you gotta beat Galaxy to unlock Universe, then you gotta beat Universe to unlock Chaos.
Oh, so I gotta do it
Yeah,
twice.
if you want the hardest difficulty. They really make you work for that Chaos mode. And when I played it, I noticed why. Yeah.
Well,
basically, from Galaxy mode, their stats get doubled.
oh,
And it does a big...
And my stats are half, right?
Nah, our stats ain't half, but when the game teaches you something that you're about to learn now, I'll let you know about what they do. It was kind of a dick move, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah, we're going to make this much harder for you.
I'm starting to get really attentive to this too, because I really like the gameplay here.
Where are we?
What do you mean, Wonka?
I'm curious how they're gonna make this harder, like mechanics that they're gonna really add to hard difficulty settings. Because I really love the battle system for Star Ocean 4, even though I only played it once.
I'm about to say for Universe, I don't think they took anything off. They just made their stats go up by 1.5. That's about it. For Chaos, of course, they made it double, and the mechanic you're about to learn now is gone.
Raimi? Raimi! Raimi, wake up!
Well, it's not gone, but more so it's still there, but they made it much harder for you to realize it.
Thank God we're all safe. At least no one's critically wounded. Let's be grateful for small mercies. I'm issuing new directives. Status report.
Damage to the ship is severe. The Calnus is in very serious condition, sir. However, based on my analysis of the data, I can say with confidence that we've arrived on planet Eos.
Planet Eos.
All right, we made it after all.
Please continue.
Alright, so now he's on the planet.
We're not the only ones who crash landed, sir. I've detected other ships
What
in the
can you
vicinity
do
that
right
probably
now?
encountered the warp anomaly. The Calnus is here. Here's the Balena and Dante de Leon. And the Aramia.
Seeing Star Ocean is making you want to play Star Ocean 3.
Star Ocean 3 was pretty fun, but
once we're
people
back in
don't like it
operating
for one
condition,
reason.
we'll request further instructions from
that
USTA
is?
headquarters.
Oh, Dust said it. When
Any
you
questions?
if you run out of MP, you
What do you
die.
think happened to the Aquila?
Oh, if you run an MP, you die. Well, that fucks.
And
It
you
appears
and
the
your arcs
Aquila
use
attempted an
NP.
emergency warp out as well, but I'm afraid
So it's kind
that's
of
the only information
you
we
gotta be
currently
careful.
have.
Well, there's your answer on the Aquila.
Let me guess. There's
Concerns
enemies
me.
that do
There's
tests that
nothing
specifically
you can do
drain
A lot
MP,
of
right?
enemies do
We have
that.
to concentrate on the task in front
Yeah,
of
of
us.
course.
You take
The
HP
repair
and
crew
MP
should
from me.
prioritize subspace communication functions. We can't do anything without comms.
So you have two
I need
ways
those
you can
repairs
actually. I
completed
think if
double
there's
time.
MP,
Understood?
bless
Yes,
you.
sir.
Sorry.
I think if for
Mr.
MP
Maverick.
you
Sir,
can't be
I'd
brought
like
back
you to scout
unless
the
you
area around the
restore
ship
their
and make
MP.
sure we're safe here.
And I think your MP also
Yes, sir.
drains constantly during battle. It's been a while though since I played it.
Scout the area around the ship and make sure we're safe here. How much you want to bet we're gonna run into all kind of monsters that want to eat us and kill us? All right, so let's see what we got here. Looks like I can save anytime I want on the, or maybe
You
not.
can't say you can load anytime you want.
Wait. Did they take that from fucking Final Fantasy
What?
7? That did that.
Oh.
Okay, well the graphics are pretty solid. How do I? Okay, that's a slow walk. This is probably a restoring field.
No.
What is this? Looks like a good place to harvest some rare items. It's probably something I can't do yet. All right, so where's Remake? There you are. Keep your guard up. I'm not quite sure about this shit. I think I like the. Do I want to do this the anime style? Do I want to do it the real style? I think I kind of like the anime style.
Anime style is much better.
I like the anime style, but also the color contrast can be a little obnoxious to me.
It can be at times.
It looks like the LA Lakers little like logo.
Okay, I like the anime style, but it's probably why I like Persona 4 and 5 so much, because of the whole anime layout thing. You know, Persona 3, 4, those were the first games I ever played that had that anime style like appearance, and it's probably why I loved it so much. It was really, really fun. I told you, it felt like I was playing the game and watching anime at the exact same time. It was pretty much exactly what I was doing. I was playing the game and watching anime at the same time. That's why I like it so much. Okay, let's get started. Let's see. Looks like this game doesn't have any pinpoint. Well, it doesn't give you hints on where to go. I probably got to figure it out myself.
It's pretty obvious when you look at the whole map.
Okay. Maybe like a dot on the map.
No, it's just it's usually just a straightforward path.
Okay,
That's
cool.
one of these things where you really just can't get lost because it's like it's so straightforward for you.
Any potions, anything like that? I don't want to miss like healing items or whatever. That's why I'm checking all the
I'm about
corners.
to say,
Not yet.
For this, anything you can get will be. Remember when you thought that thing was a healing point? It'll be anything like that or in a box. And right now I'm looking at the map. You have 5 boxes around you that you can get right now.
This looks like a plant of some sort, insect egg. I just got something said an insect.
That's
egg.
good for it'll be used for foraging.
Eating.
Also, from each chest you get EXP.
Okay, that's nice. What the hell? Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I have to. Wait a minute. Okay, I press R. I press R2 once to switch back and forth with the running and walking.
Yeah. There's also a little thing for Edge. If you go to his skill set, he should have something called sprint.
I was just about to ask you, is there a way I can sprint, or do I not have that?
Yeah,
yet?
Edge has a little ability called sprint.
Yeah, it's the square button, right?
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know what button he has it set to, but he can sprint.
All right, let's see. Well, right now everything's on default. Let me see. I don't see sprint anywhere.
What is it called?
I don't see sprint.
No, you have to go to his skills.
Dude on Twitch said just smash.
You can do that too, since everything's on default.
Okay, there we go. There we go. But I gotta keep.
Yeah, you gotta keep hitting it for him to sprint.
Well, at least it's there. You know, it's better to have it. It's better to have that than not have it. So. It'd be nice if I could just hold it and sprint. But okay.
Yeah.
So you want to go that way to get some eggs.
Also, I think you just went past a treasure chest.
Okay, so I feel bad for the square button for those who do speed runs. I can see it already.
Oh yeah.
I see it already. I can see it already. Just mash the square button.
Exactly what
I feel sorry for the square button for people who speed run this game.
Crap out of that, because smash the crap out of
Oh man, my thumb will not last an hour doing this shit. I know I can't.
I can. I've done it.
I can't. I see this already. Just massacre. I see that already.
Everyone who plays mashes the crap out the square button.
I'm probably gonna start doing it too. Once I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. How you? Am I trapped? What is this bullshit?
Nah, you
Okay. All right. How do I jump?
There's no jump.
What? Maybe I can't
There's
jump.
no jump on this game.
Okay. Kind of. Where'd the map go?
You have to hit this select again.
Options button.
Yeah.
The big thing in the middle. Okay, let's see if we can find out where we're supposed to go now. Haven't been here yet. Oh, poor square button.
Does it have?
I thought I felt sorry for the triangle button in Kingdom Hearts, but no, I can already tell the square button is gonna suffer a lot in this game. I see that already. Square button's gonna suffer. Man, I just gotta talk to everybody first.
I'm gonna say there should be a certain soldier you have to talk to, and then after that, an event will happen.
Yeah, I'll just keep talking to everybody to see until I talk to the right person.
Also, if you check next to the ship, there should be a treasure box.
He just gave me something. Yeah, it's right here. Give me the box. Alright, let's see what I got so far. I'm just picking up shit and not looking at them. Let's see. Inventory, items, use items. Okay, blueberries, wild berries with pepper. What does it do? Okay, 40 HP. Thank you. Just tell me what it does. I don't want to know what it is. I want to know what it does. Blackberries, HP, MP, pretty standard. First stage, revise from. Okay, so Phoenix down.
Yeah.
But this one restores HP and MP. Yep. Okay, that's pretty.
So think about it as a life bottle.
Oh, that's what it does in
Yep.
Tails. Okay, I don't have any new gear yet. I will. Actually, I didn't I get some kind of accessory not too long ago? Yeah, I got sniper's bagel. Let's see. Basically, HP by 6%. It also increases my defense and my hit by 2. Let's see. Okay, we got tack. What is that? Intellect. Is that magic? Okay, so we got defense, hit. That's percentage. Guard. That's my. What's the? Wait a minute. Defense and guard. What's the
Guard
difference?
is the chance of you being able
guard
to
percentage.
block hits.
Okay, parry attack like
Yeah.
12. Looks like we got elements. Okay, so I see ice, fire, wind, thunder, light, dark. What's that first one?
Earth.
Earth. Okay, so earth, ice, fire, wind, thunder, light, and dark. Pretty basic.
And I'm back. Holy crap.
I'm gonna say, don't really worry about
Pretty
elements.
basic.
You won't really have to worry about that.
Not for a while.
Wow.
Okay. Open that already. But, is this stuff I can open up? I'm passing all kind of shit I can open up.
I told you went past the box.
There are so many treasure chests in this game. Ridiculous.
Well, they don't look like things I can open up. I mean, who? It doesn't even look like something I can open. But hey, it's there. Make sure I don't miss anything.
No, you've already gotten everything. Like I said, I got the book out, so you've gotten all 5
I got everything. Okay. Oh, pull a square button. Okay, let's get on with it now. Let me see if I can. I've already talked to Remake and talked to you. You gave me the item. I don't think I talked to you yet. Let's see. 2 people over here. There's a lot of people that I already talked to.
Yeah. I think it's the one next to the save point. No, that's Rainy.
Man, the lighting is still bright in this game. Why?
Yeah, the lighting is very bright in this game.
Can't you change that?
I don't think so.
I mean, the whole point of the HD for this to be on PS4 was to try to make the lighting better so that way it won't pretty much destroy your eyes, but apparently they didn't do well. Ugh.
Yeah, early PS3 360 games, like, their idea of good graphics was, let's just make everything shiny as shit.
Yeah, don't
You can't go to the
don't even
to the options and lower the god.
Don't even remind me how it was when you first played 13. That brightness when you go to when you finally hit the grand pulse.
He's not the type to let something like this
DK Jackson chat.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, what's going on,
sure
Jock?
he's fine.
What's up, dude? I'm finally getting to Star Wars 4, as you see.
Anyway,
yeah, where you gonna? Okay, cool, man. Lucky is fine.
It's just like the exploration.
Looking forward to that Life is Strange, dude.
Oh.
Really looking forward to that.
The environment on this continent.
By the way,
seems
guys,
perfectly
if
suitable for human
Ben
habitation.
shows up, let me know, because
There's
I was
lots of
supposed to
primatives in
do
the
a
spermae, like these ferns
video
and cycads.
interview with him, but I
The
completely
climate is
forgot about it
subtropical
because I
and-
told you a lot has
well, to put it
happened to
in
me in the
Earth
past
terms,
month, so I totally forgot
it's
about
almost
it.
like
It's actually been a while for me since I've ever heard from
Jurassic.
Ben at all.
Think we'll run into any
So if Ben
dinosaurs?
shows up, make sure you
Come
let me know,
on.
'cause I
The
totally
exploration
forgot
I
about it.
will.
didn't
It's
say
just
anything
it's
about
weird. I
any
haven't heard from him at
large-scale life
all.
forms.
Like, he used to talk to me like a couple of times, but he hasn't really talked to me at all throughout these months.
Monsters!
I haven't heard from him so much. For a second, I thought you were talking about the guy on the box of rice.
What is that thing?
Also, DK, after this, you can also get some,
Hey, attack already!
you can also farm blueberries and all that after this.
Yeah, you can farm them.
I can reset the camera by pressing the right analog stick.
Railguns
That's
have
a
no
solution
effect.
version.
I'm glad it be.
More bugs.
Most useless soldiers ever.
Really? I kind of think I kind of think the stormtroopers and also the knights from this area are useless.
At least
Forget all of those guys. The soldiers in there have showed up by a bunch of 16-year-olds.
I'll be fine. Run!
I still think the knights from Vesperia
Don't do
are
anything
useless.
stupid.
Goddamn.
I literally think the knights from Vesperia are useless. characters. At least they're actually fighting.
I'm taking at least one of those legs home with me.
Ooh, those voices. No comment.
J-Barb, we're not gonna say anything about those characters. All I know is I'm gonna freaking hate the one that he sees first.
The voice acting's not the best, but then again, one of them is Laura Bailey, so I'm able to endure it.
And that means I
Yeah,
can do this.
Anything Laura Bailey does, I can endure it.
You can farm blueberries. How? The harvest skill.
Finally, some action! Bring it, bitches!
Hey, Furion, you know how long it will take for DK to get to the point where we can actually start smithing? You know, start
That happens after this. That happens after you get off planet Eos.
Okay.
Oh right, you can change the sprites for the hub when you're in battle to the anime version. I like those. I actually like those. Way better than their little 3D.
Yeah, he did that for you. It only does that if you change the little thing on the menu to anime.
Thing is though, that was only for the international version. Couldn't do that on 360.
All right, nice job.
Experience points. Foul. Okay. Experience points.
Money.
Bonus. Oh, bonus awards.
Oh.
Oh, foil?
Yeah.
That's money?
Variant.
Okay.
Can you tell him about the bonus board?
Nah, he'll learn about that soon. He can't get the bonus board yet.
Yeah. Looks like something that I don't need to worry about
You
right now.
can't get it yet, so you'll be fine.
Okay. So I got 32 foil. So 2 experience points.
Bonus board and kiss my ass.
Defeat enemy using your special art. Land 10 consecutive hits at least.
Bonus board can kiss my ass.
After this, you should be able to get the bonus board.
Okay.
Bonus board? More like Jenga.
Seriously.
Nah, that thing didn't bother me too much.
Pisses me off to the fact that if you take this if you get this certain hit on you, you lose some of that bullcrap, especially when you're grinding.
So now I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get attacked by bugs from all over the place, and eventually I'm gonna fight this giant bug at the end.
You're basically just gonna be finding your usual grunts for this world, though, because there are multiple other worlds.
Okay, now.
One thing is for sure, why did they keep the 360 menu for saving, but then they just put it up? That doesn't make any sense.
I probably gotta go back to Remy because he told Remy to go. I gotta go back to her now, or?
I'm about to say, yeah, go back to the ship to report now.
Yeah, just go back to the ship.
Where the ship is fucking huge.
I think you have to go to the front. So.
Wait, there's a bonus. There's a bonus board in SO3.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's not the same as this one though.
Okay, well at least it's got something that has to not deal with losing most of it. Ugh.
No, you do lose most of it.
Ow!
What are those purple exclamation marks on the map?
It just tells you little things you can examine.
Okay. Fuck. I don't know where to go.
Go back down the stairs and then go to the front.
There isn't anything on the map that. Oh, wait a minute. Unless that yellow one is one I need to.
The bathroom. You're gonna note the scene.
On the side, you should see the 2 little stairs. Go back down there and then just go to the
shower.
Well, Phil said it'd be a while before I get to it. How do I get?
Yeah, it does take.
How did I get
here? Leave the little circle room and then just stand in front of it, and then turn to the left or right.
Oh, right here.
Yep, and them stairs.
Down here. Down here. All right. So I gotta report to somebody.
Yeah. go straight into the captain's quarter, which is basically just ahead.
Is this it? Is this it right here? You okay, Edge?
Oh, he gave you recipe memo 20.
What does it do?
Something for crafting.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not the captain's quarter. Go back.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. Isn't Welch also voiced by Laura Bailey?
Nah.
I was trying to remember because somebody said her voice acting really sucks.
Nah.
Who said that?
No, not Laura Bailey's voice. Not Laura Bailey's voice acting in general. I'm talking about Welch's voice acting in general. Like that. Like when you
I actually like her voice
when
acting.
you hear her, it's like, oh god.
Oh my God. I actually like her already. Well, I like her already. Is she a playable character or just
she's an NPC.
Support.
She's all about support.
Yeah, just support. Oh yeah, I kind of figured as much, unfortunately, but.
No way, J-Barb. Really?
You said I gotta go to the captain's
Yeah, so
quarter.
go back to the center of the ship and then just go straight forward.
Really, J-Barb?
Yeah, because
Are you sure?
there's anything in tell me the game where the fucking quarter
Hold
is.
up, let me check that. Welch
we
is
go.
not Laura Bailey. No way.
Hey, how long do you plan on staying mad?
You big jerk. I said not to do anything stupid. I'm not letting you off of this.
That's what I've been trying to explain, sir. We never heard about any dangerous life forms here.
Securing a safe environment and eliminating
Yeah, that
threats
guy's
to
a complete
colonization.
asshole.
The
These
captain?
are part of the SRF's duties as well, are they not?
At
Mr.
this point, we
Kingpin
have
of the
no
Moon.
choice but to request aid from the military and
Don't
strengthen
be
our...
ridiculous. Do you think I'd let those blockheads meddle in this?
People are dying here.
Oh. That dude, the one back
What
on the
we
base.
need here
Yeah,
are results.
that guy's an
Danger,
asshole.
Sacrifice, it's all part of the process.
Okay, who's this asshole?
He
In
basically,
any
think about this, he's
case,
your
I
superior.
don't have time to sit here listening
Yeah,
to your
he's-
petty complaints.
He's got a hidden agenda. He's not gonna tell us what it is, and he doesn't care how he
No, he
gets
doesn't
it.
have a hidden agenda, but he's basically, well,
Cold-hearted superior who's all talk.
He's got a hidden agenda.
He's
okay?
middle management, basically. He's your
He doesn't give a fuck.
that's the way I need to say it.
You don't mean
And he
You'll
basically
be
doesn't give two
receiving
fucks about
their
anybody.
assistance shortly.
That works too.
Until then, I expect
Which is
you to follow
obviously
standard
gonna lead him
SRF
to getting
operating
obliterated in
procedures.
some form or another. So I'm
Over
looking
and
forward to it.
I'm sure he said he's looking forward to it.
Yeah, you'll be looking.
He's an
You'll
asshole.
be looking forward to it. Trust me.
I'll explain everything.
I don't like
in due
assholes.
time.
I don't blame you on that.
For now,
Nobody
well done,
does.
Mr. Maverick. You're the only man who wasn't seriously injured by that creature.
Thank you, sir. It was just luck.
Hold up, I need to
May
see
I
about
ask if we've been able to
Starship
contact the other ships yet?
voice acting.
I'm sorry to say the Aquila remains a question mark.
There's no way J-Barb.
Sir,
I don't
what
know if
about the
J-Barb's right or
Arabia?
not
We
about
know it's here on
Welch
Eos.
actually being Laura Bailey's also a voice. Can't be.
We lost the
Is-
Aramia's tracer signal earlier.
Is Welch also Laura
That's
Bailey?
what J-Barb just said on the
But
chat, but
you don't
I don't know. I'm checking on the
The
checking on the
possibility certainly
Starship
exists, but
fandom
let's not
wiki,
jump to
wiki about
conclusions
that.
yet. First, we must discover what became of
I
the
know it's.
Arabia.
Aramian.
Laura
I
Bailey.
mean,
Mr. Maverick,
it is.
I'd like
Yep,
you
there's
to
Laura
search for
Bailey.
the Aramian.
I'm sorry to say.
Me?
Then I'm
Really,
sorry to say
sir?
then, but I don't like Welch's
It will
voice
undoubtedly
acting
be
from Laura.
dangerous,
I really
at this
don't. I
point.
like Raimi's, but not Welch's.
Edge.
So she did two characters in the same
Understood.
Yep.
Edge Maverick, reporting for
How about
Actually,
reconnaissance
would play
duty.
like 5 characters per video game. Like Infinite Undiscovery also had this issue.
I don't know if I'll ever play that.
Why did you accept such a dangerous assignment so quickly?
Dinner.
And now you say you're going out there alone? Come on, Edge. That's just reckless.
I can't just leave our people
Yeah,
alone
Platinum.
out there.
Speaking of Blaze Blue, I wonder if I can actually play against DJ right
I have
now.
to get going, Raimi.
You probably
Yeah,
could.
let's.
Yeah.
It's just that.
She's got a. She
Wait,
is so
what?
pretty.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, guys.
I'm
Go
coming
ahead.
with
Eh,
you.
it's all right.
And before you ask,
In all
yes,
honesty, I
already
kind of
have
think this
Captain
version
Grafton's lead.
actually.
Are you kidding?
Res the
You were just going on
models
about how
of the
dangerous it is.
And
That's
that's
just
why
how
I'm
it is.
coming. To make sure you don't do anything else stupid.
What? That has been known to happen?
I said I wasn't letting you off, remember?
What exactly do you think you're going to do if we have to fight another one of those bug things?
I'll be able to hold my own as long as I have
Oh yeah,
this.
by the way, DK, enjoy playing as Raimi. She's actually kind of broken.
So, you think that'll do the trick, huh? Well,
Broken or not, I would have
guess
used
you
it
were
anyway.
at the top of your archery class.
It was broken.
Raimi.
She's not really broken.
All right.
She kind
I'm
of
counting
is
on
though.
you,
Once when she
partner.
starts leveling
That's
up
more
more,
like it.
learns more of her and starts learning more skills.
That's where the arena is.
Let's go.
Yo, Triple, what's up?
I noticed that Remy is getting a lot of ass shots. I wonder if that was on purpose.
Yes, it is. Like this game is intentionally purpose.
She's getting a lot of ass shots.
This game is purposely always putting up an ass shot of Remy, no matter what. Even during victory poses, if she wins, sometimes they will pretty much make the camera go around her ass before it reaches to her, before it goes to her face. It's just
okay. So she uses bows. That's of course. No armor yet. It's not very good.
Also, I've noticed you haven't been using art, so
I don't know how.
I was going to explain that for you. It's probably going to be in battle either your R1 or R2 or L1 or L2.
And sometimes I just can't spam, right?
You can spam it.
There's like what no downsides to using
It's
it.
going to cost MP. That's about it.
Yeah, your MP is gonna be drained the hell out if you keep on spamming.
I can change their names?
Yeah, you can change the names if you want to.
Okay.
You can basically just call Raimi Sarah.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was gonna call her ass.
Jericho just told you how to change your party leader to pick Raimi.
So it looks like there's a total of 8 characters.
Funny thing is though that
looks like a total of 8 playable characters.
yeah, that's what.
Can
there's
you
only.
can you change characters in the middle of the battle, or is it set?
You can change them in the middle of battle.
Fight freestyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna say also change your beats to pick which one you want.
Do what now?
Go back.
I don't even. Wait.
Oh, okay, stay out of trouble, don't do anything, fight freestyle.
Did you even talk?
Gang up on our full fours, gang up full like he's MP.
Did you even tell him anything about the beat system?
They'll figure that out.
I still can't even understand that crap.
The beat
Same
system
here.
So I'm going to assume I can only fully control the part leader, and the rest of them do things on their own, kind of like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Thing is though, you can also tell them to not fight at all.
Yeah, you can't tell them not to fight.
Might as well take him out if you want to do that.
No, I mean like you can literally just have him in tactics where it's like you can make the AI not attack whatsoever, and they'll just stand there.
But why would you do that?
Actually, there's some situations where that would be ideal. Like if they're up against an enemy that would like clobber them, and they're better off as support.
Okay, so we got what's S level? Special level?
Nah, that's your beat levels. Oh no, S level. Wait, what?
Special.
Yeah,
Special
yeah.
arts.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I see special arts. That's Sonic Form.
Oh, this is special arts.
That's the level that you can get them up. The higher you get it, the more MP it costs, but the more damage it will deal.
The more damage it does. As I gain levels, I gain more special arts and stuff like
Correct.
that. Probably.
Also,
cooking, harvesting allows you to harvest items at a higher point.
I will level up harvest since the higher you get it, the more stuff you can get.
I'm pretty sure most stuff I'll probably figure it out. She's probably a white mage of some sort. Let's see. Edge here. Command stuff. Wait a minute. How did I get to the fucking... How did I get to the arts?
Go to battle config.
Skills. Oh, okay. Battle config. There we go. So let's see what edge you got here. Rising blade. Where's the arts?
Click on one of them, and then once you click on battle config, you can change it.
Oh, okay. They both only got one right now.
Yeah.
So.
Also, pay attention to the CP. That's as much as you can use for arts. Each arts costs a certain amount of CP.
It's like basically adding up amount of ability points when it comes to Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've already used. Wait a minute.
You've already used the maximum amount you can hold.
Oh, okay. I see. So this is very similar to Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts.
that's what I just said.
Yeah, yeah. You just said
Yeah.
that.
So basically, the more CP you get, the more arts you can actually equip. And in time, you actually learn new arts as you level up.
Pretty sure I'll figure all this stuff out later. So.
Patrick.
So although Remy is the party leader, looks like on the man map I can only control Edge here.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah,
unfortunate.
Remy is basically the party leader for your battles, but Edge is gonna be for exploration.
That sucks.
Just like how it is when you play
Let's
KH2
get on.
and you can't actually play as any other character.
Yeah. All right, so let's see here.
Patrick, if DK ever decides to actually stream Star Ocean 3, I'm gonna tell him one thing. You need to watch your MP on that. Like, you literally constantly need to watch your MP when you're doing that one. Oh my god. That's a pain in the ass.
Okay, so where the fuck do I go? I'm assuming that something was blocking me earlier, now it's gone, and this dude's gonna teach me how to use this thing right
Correct.
here, right?
The thing that was blocking you earlier is now gone.
We can use
A giant piece of the ship.
Obtain items, vegetables, and aqua berries.
All right.
No,
Let's keep this up.
I couldn't do that before, but now that Remy's here,
Yes.
I can do it.
It's
Okay.
part of,
when we
it's
say
part
you
of her
can.
special ability. It's part of one of her special traits, because each character has a special trait in the game that allows you to actually farm different type of materials.
Not each. Only 2.
Well, it's just that there are a few that can actually, well, mine. But then after that, there's others that are actually going to be unique that he's going to need to actually help out with making weapons and things like that. Like, that's the...
Okay, I couldn't go here before.
Like, each character has a special trait that they can use in the game that, well, you know, that helps them out when it comes to, like, farming materials and getting items and things like that.
Well,
Not bad. I said I was counting on you, didn't I?
And proves to the point females are pretty much better than males in fighting games.
That's always been the case. All right, so do enemies ambush you, or can I ambush them and get like a
It's kind of
advantage in battle?
It's
or?
kind of like where you can actually encounter them in the field, and you can actually get like a first strike on them. But they can also ambush you as well.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can ambush them and they can ambush you.
All right, so right now I'm just pressing the attack button and not knowing what's going on here.
Also, DK, when you see when enemies are targeted, you have that little yellow thing around you, right?
Yeah.
For Chaos, they take that away from you.
They
For
They
Chaos,
take that away from you. You don't have lock on where it tells you who you're targeting.
No, it shows you who you're targeting, but it shows that the enemy is targeting you, and
Oh right, so basically you don't know if it's targeting.
that, and it helps you for blindsides. So that's gone.
Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me by this.
It's in rush mode, and you also switch to edge.
We can't get stuck here. There's
Yep.
so much
Yeah,
left
you
to
did.
do.
I don't even know how I did that.
It's probably with the D-pad.
You have to use the analog stick as an action. You have to use the right the left analog stick as actual.
Okay.
D-pad's basically for switching characters.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna take me a little time to get this game under my fingers. So, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna spend some. Oh shit. Okay, so how do I ambush enemies? Or is this a random?
For
thing?
enemies to ambush them, you have to circle. You have to hit them while they're turned around,
Yeah, basically while they're behind.
which is not easy to
So
do.
what's the? Do I just run up to them? Do I gotta press a button to actually attack them?
Just gotta
No,
run
you,
up to them.
no, you just have to run up to them. You don't attack.
Also, go.
It's like the first 13.
Yeah, that's. I just. Wow, I just said that. Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I
you
didn't
get
hear
your
it.
volume
all-
up.
A lot of people
It's
are
actually
talking at once.
It's alright. I mean, you're trying to learn the game.
just
so
keep your cool.
Come on, let's do this.
DK, hit the start menu, go to characters, and check your beats to decide which one you wish to use.
See what I'm made of.
Doesn't also beats help out with steps?
It does. It's more than that.
This that circular jump.
I'm about to say each beat does something different.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
You can either choose what's it called? You can either choose S beat, which is for I believe offense, or actually I don't remember which one. But there's an offensive beat and a defensive beat, and then you can have neutral, which combines both of them.
Clear up the strike, bitches.
Offensive beat is for blindside, defensive beat is for clear.
Yeah,
But
DK doesn't know about the blindside, which is pretty useful.
that varies.
It depends on who you're fighting. It depends on who you're fighting against, though.
Nah, for Raimi, it's useless.
It's more for close combat characters.
Definitely. So I was trying to say before that it might be advantageous when you get to higher levels to let yourself be ambushed.
Apparently the square button does nothing.
The square button?
Yeah, apparently it does nothing.
Yeah.
And Remy has a unlimited supply of arrows.
Isn't one of those buttons how you get into rush mode?
He can't do rush mode until the rush gauge is literally filled up.
Exactly. You need to get it to like 100 and push like a square or triangle to get to it.
You hit square.
In the 360 version, it was actually R1 and B.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, was it? No. I thought it was RB and R.
Why would this thing die?
Oh, right. Never mind. It was X.
I'm gonna say DK, it just has a lot of life. You can also use DK with R1 or L1.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
R1 or
I don't remember
Yeah,
which one
you
it is
can-
for the PS4.
You can pretty much combo with your attacks with your arts, do more damage.
Yeah. It's also why Edge isn't doing anything because he has no more MP. He used it all.
Yeah, MP is very important when it comes to everything.
So we're gonna fix that right now. He's got 7 MP. Remy has all of it. I haven't used any of her MP yet. So I don't. But that's only because I don't know how.
One thing is for sure though, DK, you're gonna love doing combos in this game. It's freaking awesome.
Let's see. Change tactics.
Also, DK, when an enemy, you saw when the enemy was glowing.
Yeah, what about that?
Do not try to fight them. Run away from them at that point.
Seriously.
No, that's when they're in rush mode and you can't stun them.
I'll talk about in the midst of battle.
In the midst of battle, when they're doing that, you can't stun them in that when they're like that. It's rush mode. The same applies to you when you enter rush mode.
We can use this.
Funny thing is, you can just think of rush mode as being on their over limit.
I can't keep being a nuisance forever.
Okay, so she just got a little stronger.
Yeah.
Edge leveled up last time I did this.
I'm starting to see this. Rush mode is basically your over limit, like
Bugs everywhere! Fuck, man. Insects all over the fucking place.
Well, here's the thing though, you're gonna be seeing more than just bugs when you go into
How'd I do that?
By the way, Furion, how would you rate on the fact of how DK's gonna be on his first boss?
On his first boss, he should be he should be fine.
I don't like that little laugh you gave.
I'm laughing at because I'm also in another. I'm also in another Discord and I'm doing something else at the same time, so he's commenting.
R2 and L2. Oh fuck! R2 and L2. I gotta press them at the same time or just one?
Pressing R2 and L2 are for different party members. Don't matter.
Edge. Why am I controlling you, Edge?
R2 and L2 are for using your special lights. Okay.
Okay, I press R1 to change the leader.
I really wish you could change that. Customize the way I do not want to Yeah, when I start playing this game,
Ew, Edge.
Oh!
Yeah, I see he's down.
I mean, the thing is, these are basic ass freaking sword fighters. That's
yeah, but I prefer. There's another person in this game I prefer, which most people who play this game pick.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That.
I ain't no matter. DK, he might pick him. I don't know. I picked him as soon as I guess.
Okay, so it looks like they can easily attack me and interrupt my commands, which is not
correct.
Yeah, they can.
Like I'm trying to do something and they attack me and I flinch and it's canceled. Do you still lose your magic points and stuff anytime that happens?
Yep. Basically interruption whenever you're trying to do any kind of part whatsoever. They can.
So your magic points are immediately consumed once you trigger it, and even if they attack you out of it, then you just waste your magic points. That fucking sucks. hate games that do that.
Yeah, if you hate games that are like that, then you're probably gonna hate Starfield.
Also, you remember the fact that you remember how you would dodge, you were jumping in the air and all that.
Yeah.
Do that if enemies are getting near you. It's Raimi, that's her blind side. It's not good, but it does help her get away from enemies.
Oh fuck! Bugs! Every fucking where. I don't have no healing items.
Where's Oprah when you need her?
I'm getting ready to die. I'm being chased by anything and everything.
Oh great, there's Zubats in the game.
I'm avoiding enemies because I'm kind of low on health here. I was hoping I'd find a save point, but the only thing I'm finding is more fucking monsters. Okay, there we go. Press the R1 button.
Come on.
Okay, so I touched the one bat, but I fight 3 monsters.
Yeah.
Is there a way I can like initiate a guard command so I can probably defend each attacks, or does it just happen randomly? So I'm getting ready to die.
Randomly. The guards are random. It's just that you have to be like right in front of them, and you make sure that you don't attack them.
So there's like no.
There's no guard.
There's no
guard button.
No guard
There's
command.
no guard
Like
button.
that.
There's no guard
button.
No guard button. You can dodge, but you can't guard, but you don't have a guard button.
How do I dodge? Just move normally, or
the jump thing
how
you're about?
Hold the circle button and move the analog stick up, right wherever you want to go to strafe away.
Wait, say that again.
Hold the circle button and then use the analog stick to strafe wherever you want to strafe.
Okay. I'm surrounded by a lot. I'm in this cave with all these fucking monsters. I need to be getting back to the real map here so I can heal up somewhere.
I'm about to say, if you go back to the ship, you should be able to auto heal. But
I'm about to say,
if you keep going forward,
are there like restore fields and stuff like
that?
that?
If you keep going forward, there's a recovery save point.
And why can't I fucking this overworld map thing? Why can't I move the map around?
I don't know. Also, let's see where you're at right now. There's an earth barrier. If you keep going up a little more, wait, you're past the earth barrier. You missed about 3 treasure chests back and behind you.
Well, that's because I was running from monsters.
I'm just letting you know. You can get them on your way back later, but up ahead there's one more treasure chest that gives you blackberries. That restores MP points.
What's that that purple dot thing I saw?
I think that was for something you could.
Where?
By the way, can escape fail?
No. It can't, but you don't really want
No,
to.
but it takes time.
It takes time. It takes a while for you to actually escape.
Oh, also, you get bonus board now.
Oh no.
You have 4 sets. You have 4 sets of you get on bonus board.
Okay, I saw something shiny on the wall, but
that's a mind point. You can't get that yet.
Yeah, that's from another
shiny
different character you get around the game. And yeah, it's gonna take a while before you get him.
Natural water.
No, this game isn't too hard.
So, in the event I die, and that's
really
gonna happen a
isn't.
few times.
I would not say this
did
game
you
is
go all the way-
hard, but I would just say you just need to pay attention.
Well, first thing I need to do is learn how to play the fucking game.
Once you learn that, you'll be fine. But for now, what I say is...
Like right now, is that a fucking dildoid plant?
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, Lord Jesus. No, it's not.
That plant is shaped like a dick. Man.
Oh my god,
Okay,
no.
so-
DK, no.
But, what I was going to say was...
This planet only has women in it, obviously.
Clearly.
Hey, Vito!
Why are there bugs around glowing things here?
I have no idea.
I mean, these are obviously enemies that probably ain't strong to beat
No,
right
you
now.
can't.
But they're, they're
You
everywhere.
can beat them.
I'm looking for like a save point or
That
something.
is-
You're at a save point right there. That's a save point.
DK, that giant...
But why is there a monster like literally 2 inches away from the fucking save point?
I don't know. I can't
This
answer
is
you on
their
that.
territory, but that
You-
orb is a save point.
Usually when you're playing the game and there's a save point, there are like no monsters around. But I mean, they're like right by the fucking save point.
I'd rather have a monster posted near my save point than have to spend $5 of DLC for the save point.
Also, DK, if you check map, you should see a green sphere on your map.
Hey, Vita.
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
That's
I see
a
it.
healing save
What
point.
is that?
Go to it.
Oh, so I can
Yep.
heal there. Good.
You heal for free.
If I can get there
You should be
alive.
able to.
Fucking monsters everywhere.
Hey, Vito. Been a while.
Another thing for Remy.
Here we go.
Yo, what's up, Vito?
Lemon seaweed.
Oh, I can't wait for the 17th this around this month. It's gonna be so much
See
fun.
this, there's a healing point. Okay. Do you like instantly heal all your stats? Do I gotta stay there
Now
for a
you
while?
instantly heal all your stats.
Yeah, the minute you touch
Okay, good.
the save point, it instantly. Actually, no, love
Okay, good.
the green ones.
Yeah, Vito, he just started.
Okay, I saw a frame rate drop. I wonder what that's all about. The frame rate went really slow. Maybe because there's just like 30 monsters on the screen.
Funny thing is, though, this game's supposed to be at 60 frames per second before it
Exactly.
It's supposed to be.
Taxis.
Is this the PS triple version?
Also,
Yeah, this is the PS3.
I don't know what
This
it
is
is.
literally the PS3 version ported onto the PS4. This is
Yeah, that's
what
all it was.
That's what it is.
Alright, so now that we all healed up here, we got the game said, now let's get some fighting done. 1 minute, guys. I need to drink water.
alright.
Ooh, I do actually want to play that game.
Radiant
Radiot-
Story.
Yeah, I want to play that because I wanted to play it on a PS2, but then there's so many PS2 games I missed out on during my time actually having one because I was focused on KH, Sonic games, and things like that. But oh my god, I missed out on so many good ones, and I hope Radiata Stories actually end up being on PSN so I can buy it. Because
It could always be worse. It's like I wasted my entire PlayStation 2 years, best years of my gaming life, on SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, and Tech.
Thing is, though, I wouldn't
And
say
Shrek.
my PS2 days were actually pretty damn fun. Even though I still have my old PS1 games with it. Like, I had so many good racing games, fighting games, just, they were so much fun. But,
You didn't look behind it. It's just a certain point in the game where they start taking more.
Valkyria Profile. I'm also looking forward to actually, I want to play that series too because, well, I've actually played their spiritual successor of Valkyria Profile, which is known as Indivisible. I actually tried that demo out, and it was very fun. It was very interesting, and I found out that it's a spiritual successor to Valkyria Profile.
I got to see it. It was really cool.
It's a pretty unique game. Like, if I recommend DK to play some data that's actually free right now, before the game comes out and wants to practice, I definitely tell him to play Indivisible. It's a great game. Hey, Cast! What's up? Arson's Cast is here.
That's the homie.
Too bad, well, it's bad for no basketball though.
That's on you, Arson.
Yeah, you can join the chat. I mean, that's up to DK though.
No,
I don't know.
It's just general, so it's more so on Arson if he wants to join or not.
I've actually been hearing a lot, Vito, about Star Ocean 2. I've heard that that's actually the best one out of all the Star Ocean games. I've yet to play it because I have all the I have both the PSP versions of them on my emulator right now, and I haven't played them yet. I don't know.
It's actually a tie between 1 and 2.
One has a really interesting story.
1 does.
Like,
yeah, but then remember our friend Max? He pretty much just pointed out that 1 is pretty much pointless now because of 4. Story-wise. Story-wise.
No, that's because for 4 they it just didn't add up.
It didn't make any sense.
Right?
I swear it didn't make any sense at that point. I was like, what
It
the
doesn't.
hell?
If you think about it.
Farion, Austin Cat says he wants to join the voice chat.
He's already here.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. He already had it, so.
All right, guys. Now, break down the. I figured out how to do the fuck off moves. The R2 and L2 buttons do the special moves. Now, break down blocking for me again, or blocking or dodging. Exactly how's that work?
Blocking, you can't dodge. You can't really. You don't have a block button. You only can block if you're just standing still and the enemy's attacking you. It reduces the damage as always. Dodging, on the other hand, though, you can do. It's just you have to press the blindside button, which I believe is circle in this game, because I only played the 360 version. And you press that, and then you shift it, and then you go with the direction for your analog stick for where you wanted to go, and you'll dodge at that direction.
Actually, I've noticed that some characters actually just jump.
Can we go one by one?
They don't dodge. Like Raimi doesn't jump. Doesn't dodge. She jumps.
Yeah, just like Raimi. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
By the way, DK, you will enjoy Raimi's victory animation. You will enjoy it.
I've already spoiled it about him. I've already spoiled it about that. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Whole squad is waiting for his reaction.
I still haven't seen it yet.
You will.
Okay, you guys said to dodge and press activate rush mode.
To dodge hit circle, but for blindside you have to wait till the enemy gets close enough to blindside them. If you blindside them too far away, it will not work.
Don't you have to? Yeah, and you have to hold the blindside button, and then when you're glowing, and then when you see an exclamation mark above the enemy's head, that's when you've activated the blindside effect, and you can actually do some damage behind them.
No, if they have an exclamation mark above them, then you are screwed because they will.
Wait a minute, I'm talking about like if it has a blue one. Because if it's a blue one, then
it's a question mark.
Oh shit, it really is. It's a question mark on it. Okay, never mind.
Exclamation point is red, and that's when they hit.
Yeah, that's when your blindside won't work.
Unless you have beat S, where you can do double blindside.
I never understood that part.
I'm probably gonna die a few times because I need to practice.
Yes, for blindside, I wouldn't worry about that right now. I would practice on Raimi, but Raimi's blindside isn't that great. Her blindside rank is D. He's horrible at blindside.
Probably not very useful in battle.
She can only hit once when she blindsides. That's the problem.
With Edge, you can actually hit like 3 times.
Yeah, with Edge, you can hit 3 times. You can even combo with it.
Okay. You said when there's a yellow cursor around me, that means that they're targeting me.
Right. At that point, hold the circle button, and then when they get close enough, you move the analog stick.
Circle makes her jump.
Yeah. Just hold it. Hold it.
That's pretty much her dodge and also her blind side button.
Yeah, it's for everyone's blind. You just have to hold it, and then when they get close enough, make the jump.
While they're targeting.
Now, just a minute ago, I saw a red cursor around.
Red cursor.
That means they're locked in, I believe.
Yeah.
The enemies. Yeah.
That means what?
When you're holding circle, don't move, because then she automatically jumps.
This This looks way different than the Xbox version, which is the one I played.
This is a port of the PS3 version, and just in 4K resolution.
Like Jericho said, if you press L2 or R2 after doing the normal attacks, the arts will come out quicker.
I know that.
I know this is a lot of information to absorb right now, and I don't expect you to remember it, but...
It'll take some time. You'll get used to it. It's just it'll take some time.
Yeah.
A lot of them on my...
I would like to know... I would like to know why the fuck is the healing thing like 10 miles away from the station?
Because that's where immediately ahead is where the boss is at.
Yep.
Speaking of the boss,
they should put them together.
Let's not spoil anything about the boss.
I'm not. I said that's where the boss is at.
I'll tell you when you reach him, because I spent so much time on him, and I was like, all I had to do was that. Jesus.
Don't worry. Now, DK, if you see that target, you don't move. Just hold the circle.
Okay, circle.
Hold the circle.
Oh, that.
And then when they get close,
that right there.
when they get close, move to the side.
Oh, okay.
Side.
But again, just be careful how much.
Also, if you hold it for too long, you'll get dizzy.
Bring 'em on.
Oh yeah, you will get stunned. You'll stun for a little bit, and they'll just pretty much get a free hit on you.
Basically. So be careful with that as well.
Diligence.
So basically, there's an upside using it, and there's also a downside. So just be careful.
Risk versus reward.
Well, the downside is obviously is to prevent you from spamming it. You know, they want you to, be technical and not just press it and mash it for no reason.
I'm not sure, Vito. Also, holding that builds your rush gauge, DK, so it makes you go into rush easier.
I don't know if it's to change. I don't know how you change targets in this game, because all I knew is that in the 360 version, which was the shitty version, you literally were only able to change targets by using the damn D-pad on the 360. Shit.
That didn't bother me.
I did not know that. I'm learning so much.
It pisses me off. It pissed me off when I learned that. I was like, why? Why would you do this? Not in the middle of a fight. I want to change it. Come on, no.
Oh, I forgot to say, DK, his start.
Hey.
No.
Well, after you're done with this fight, press start.
Yeah, after
has he learned about aerial attacks yet?
Aerial attacks.
I don't know what exactly they are called. Rising attacks? Basically, you are close.
Oh, those rush.
The rush mode attack, you can't do enough for that right now, so there's no point in telling them.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Ooh, nice.
That's a blind side.
That is a blind side right there.
Yeah, that was badass.
Yeah, well, you can't.
Not done yet.
But her blind side is not that good. As you see, you can only hit them once.
But
yeah, but it was still cool though.
Each character has their own blind side, and it's very.
It was cool. It was cool though.
Yeah, just.
I was just getting warmed up.
Just always be careful to don't spam it. That's the main thing about that.
Well, certain enemies counter blindsides, and you can't blindside them, or if you do, you get crit.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, dang, I still didn't finish. Once you're out, hit start, and then go to characters.
You mean triangle? Okay.
Yeah, and then you should see something that's saying beat, B-E-A-T.
Yep. Right
now, pick a character, pick whichever beat you feel like it.
What does it do?
For which beat are you on?
Each. I guess beats actually are a way of like boosting up stats when it comes to actual like leveling up. So
more than that.
So.
Beat bonuses.
Yeah, as a guy who hasn't gotten really into it, from what it seems is like equipment that can rank up.
Nah.
That's what it looks like.
Nah, that's not it either.
Well, doesn't it actually boost up stats when you level up with the beat?
Nah.
So
attack, intellect, hit percentage, beat in, hit points. Let me see. Okay, this gives me a lot of attack and a lot of magic hit percentage. This gives me some of everything. Wait a minute.
That's because neutral combines both beats, but it gives you none of their special effects.
Oh, okay. Increased critical hit chance during rush mode. Haven't quite learned how that works yet, so I'm probably gonna stick to basic stuff right now. Increased damage to blindside enemies.
All we can say about rush mode to you, DK, it's like being in an over limit in Tale Teams.
Which is something I can't spam.
No, because it has a gauge.
You can spam. You can spam rush mode.
Well, it's just that you have a gauge though, and it drains.
You can charge it up. You can charge it up multiple times before it goes away, and then it's as simple as that.
I'm probably gonna stick to beat neutral for now.
I would actually stick to one of the other ones so you can level it up, and then go to beat neutral when they're max.
Oh, okay.
Easier said than done, though, man. About dealing with the rush mode.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned how blindside works, so I'm probably gonna go to blindside right now.
I'm usually doing is just spamming that ability that attack that knocks enemies up to the air, and I
is there a reason why Edge has more MP than Remy? Usually the females are the magic point sponges of the game, not the males.
You'll figure that out later in the game.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
Oh, she's not at her full potential yet. Okay, cool.
But for bonus board, I didn't get to finish explaining that for you.
Okay.
You have 4 options for bonus board: EXP, extra fold, extra MP or extra HP and MP for recovery, or extra SP after battle. You can get 14 tiles on the bonus board total. So you can either get 140 extra EXP. So by that I mean 140%. 140% gold, 14 extra SP, or 140%
nice job.
no, sorry, 14% HP and MP.
Thing is, though, there's certain accomplishments you have to achieve in battle in order to get those bonus board.
That's pretty easy. For EXP, critical hit for the final KO. For fold, defeat 2 enemies at once. For MP, HP, only use arts. And for SP, it has to be a multiple encounter.
Yeah, I don't think you should go for the one that uses only arts, because he does not have much MP.
That's why it's actually pretty good to get that now, just for the sole reason that you can just get that.
I know, but at the same time, though, he's gonna be replenishing his MP like crazy.
I can't tell. Are these enemies dropping any consumable healing items? Because I keep going back to the healing thing to heal up.
They are not dropping anything consumed. They're only dropping like insect eggs and all, which is stuff for crafting.
Yeah, they're only dropping like crafting type of materials, not like items or anything like that you can use.
So when are my characters gonna get things like cure and stuff, so I don't have to rely on expendable items to heal and stuff?
You don't get that for a while.
Yeah, you really don't get that for a while.
Your first healing character is...
So right now I gotta rely on items. I gotta use
yeah.
Pretty much. Yep.
We get that girl we saw earlier that was like, oh, relax, you're cool, or something like that. She's the first
yeah,
healer.
Patrick is kind of true about that. Crafting in games is a bitch.
Not really.
What about Star Trek?
It's still not annoying.
It's random.
Yeah, it's random in this too.
It's random depending on what type of characters you're putting in to actually craft the items.
All right.
It's random on this too. If you don't
DK, I would say you shouldn't exactly just spam the R2 attack for Raimi.
Well, the only reason why I did it here because I'm so close. I'm so close to the save point, so I'm not getting all back. That's the only reason I did it here.
For normal bow, for normal arrows are actually much better off than that. for a while. She can usually do 3 hits with it, so that's how I usually end the battle and get with her.
Ooh, that's gonna piss me off. Getting the better for the ultimate weapon. You have to craft this.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Just.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the whole blindside thing.
Good.
Just a little bit.
You're gonna.
Oh,
I'm just practicing right.
I'm
just practicing right now.
The cool victory.
This looks like where I need to be for the story. So let me run around some more, so I'm not missing any more stuff to pick up.
Oh, you're near the beach.
If it's gonna.
Oh, you're near the beach.
Yeah.
That's pretty much story territory.
If it's gonna be a while before I get a character who can heal, then that means it's important that I pick up any consume as much as possible.
Come on, now's our chance.
I like that move. Actually, there is one thing about that that little arrow thing I keep doing. There is one thing about it I don't like. It takes her a long time to shoot it, and it leaves it open for quite a long time.
That's why you use normal attack, then you use the art.
Normal, yeah, just chain them with normal and then.
If you do that, it's faster.
Yeah. So how do I chain it with normal?
Do normal attack, then
just keep
hitting. Just do normal attacks, then use the art button.
Wonderful. I'm so glad
Yep.
everyone's safe.
That fast.
No.
Seriously, Square?
Yeah.
No, he saw it. Ass shot.
Woo! There we go.
Damn. Okay, no. That's intentional. That was
I
intentional.
told you this, DK. They did this on purpose.
That was intentional.
I told you they do this on purpose.
That was on purpose.
I told you they would do this. They did this on purpose.
I mean, I love it. Does the game have alternate costumes?
No.
There are no costumes in this game whatsoever.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, though, the whole point of the normal attack, combo with your art, that was basically from Tails.
Does Remy remind anyone else of Diva from Overwatch?
At this rate, she's just reminding me of
Sarah.
She's just reminding me of Sarah.
She does remind me of Sarah. I mean, the same voice actor, they both got a bow.
Yeah, that's why my point. She's basically Sarah, but in space.
I usually do the Super Bowl thing at the start of battle when I ambush them because they're all together and I can usually get a good hit in.
Except for the fact that her bow is not all.
I guess they got similar colors as Diva.
I can deal with that.
Hey, respect the kick. It's been a while.
Okay, so it looks like there are definitely times that I'm going to want to purposely switch to the other guy to save him or whatever because he's kind of getting game banged there. But
I must become stronger.
Yeah, I'm about to say, computer's pretty
gets his ass. His ass kicked.
Thing is, though, he can also change how Edge plays through his AI through tactics.
What's up with
it's better just to keep them as fight freestyle.
Tactics not sucking because that's always what
yeah,
happens.
I was just learning the game right now, but I'm starting to get a hang of it.
I'm talking about Edge's AI, not you.
Yeah, Edge's AI. I don't know about that.
Do the enemies respawn?
Enemies do respawn.
Yeah, enemies do respawn.
That sucks.
Then get ready for the boss.
I'm wondering if they actually dimmed down and probably, I don't know, like made it shorter for the respawns when it comes to the enemies.
He does, Patrick.
Okay,
It
so
does.
I know the boss. So the boss is on that beach house.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually waiting to. The reason why I haven't gone there yet is because I don't have any HP healing items. See that? I'm running around to see if I can pick up some more HP healing items before I fight the boss.
Those
Yo,
are kind of rare.
Kick, it's okay, man. I mean, we're all busy. We all have to deal with what we gotta deal with. So, hey, man, it's alright. Hey, if you like Star Wars, then that's alright.
No, he said Star Wars kept his feet are pretty busy. So I'm thinking he worked at maybe.
I'm just saying though. I understand he's got things to deal with when it comes to his life, so it's all right.
But I'm sure it must be hard work.
I just went in a fucking circle.
Well,
that is the entirety of my first 2 hours of SO4 as well. I just went in a fucking circle 50 times.
Same here, man.
Oh yeah, I did actually want to ask.
The enemies are magically reappearing.
Also, DJ, when you go down to that beach, make sure you're ready, because if you go down there, you can't get back up.
Yeah, you can.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find some healing items, but I can't find it.
Or find it in this area, and you can't exactly buy them, as far as I know. Yes.
We couldn't buy them yet. We would have to go back to the ship and keep going to the harvest point to farm it.
Hey, DK, Cole has a Cole 1998 question for you. What are your thoughts on Dissidia?
I haven't even looked at it yet.
You're gonna be surprised on how many characters they put in there. Oh boy.
What doesn't he stand for, though?
DK, you said you're looking for healing items, right?
Yeah.
It looks like if you're looking for that, you're gonna have to farm, because you can't get any more.
Oh, DK's
drop, but
who do I farm?
DK's rush.
Nobody. Nobody. I don't even know I don't even know what this rush command does.
When you go when you hit rush command, what you can do
in square, and that's how you activate it. I think.
Say that again now.
I thought it was yeah.
Diligence.
You can do a couple.
Oh, wait a minute.
You can do a couple things with rush mode. If you in a rush mode and you use an arc, literally like at the same time you hit the rush mode button, you'll do a special little chain of arcs where the enemy gets hit like 6-7 times as long as you do the inputs correctly, and they can't counter back on anything. Or you can just stay in rush mode and you'll be invincible. Not really invincible. You can't get stunned until it goes off.
It's kind of like hyper mode from Street Fighter Alpha 2. Whatever it's called.
Speaking of Street
Fighter, Street Fighter 2. The thing that does the custom combos.
Cole, I don't know if we'll ever see. Cole, I'm gonna point this out. I don't know if we'll ever see Tifa or Yuna in the new Dissidia. Maybe DLC. I'm hoping.
Tifa. I'm thinking Tifa.
Okay,
I want Tifa to be in it, but I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, the only person I really cared
say
about
me,
was Cloud of Darkness, and now that we got her, that's the only reason.
What did you guys say about me? Wait. What the fuck? What's going on?
What do you need, DK?
Let's see. Our message is being held for review. I'll tell you one thing. I would have to.
I didn't get that, so.
Oh.
Somebody posted a message that's being reviewed automatically by a bot.
Probably someone saying something offensive.
Or did somebody actually spoil something or something like that?
No, I just didn't. It won't show me.
That's weird.
Luke kills Dumbledore.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, one time I used the word bitch, and that got held for review. So
it's just curse words.
Oh, right. I see what you're talking about, Kick. Yeah, that's the reason why the review
Is
on there.
Is Venom T playing this? Look at that. See, it says
yeah.
Venom T is playing.
I don't know if she's streaming right now of it right now.
Cool. Okay, now
no, she's not streaming.
Fabian, you said something about I have to farm to get healing items right now.
Go back to the ship.
If I could make that alive.
Yeah. Well, you're on level 4 now, so
I don't even know how to get back to the fucking
Go back
ship.
to the cave.
Check the map.
Yeah, you can do that too, but go back to the cave because the map ain't gonna tell you nothing right now.
That map is really awful, actually. I take back everything I said.
Just keep your cool.
Well, I know how to fight now, so I'm not as scared as I once was. But the thing is, I don't have the healing items.
Ah, sorry.
I don't like not being able to heal. That's never a good thing.
It never is.
You have one of those overdrive abilities that make you stronger if you are on low health.
Well, the thing is,
net neutrality isn't going to happen for a couple months.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Net neutrality, it has to go through a bunch of things. They say at best net neutrality is not going to happen until like April.
Man, that shit's not gonna pass.
It better not.
All of Earth is against that, except for the greedy
America.
guy.
It's only on America. It's not on the world.
Okay, what is?
I think if
thought I already got that.
If net neutrality passes on America, then even other countries I hear are going to be affected in one way or another.
They shouldn't be. It's only America.
Yeah.
Not in the way that they will lose net neutrality.
But
American
websites will be like more difficult to use.
Phantom,
That's
yeah,
what I
that is
hear.
true.
Shouldn't be.
Apparently, there was 2 million fake emails that the stupid class ever actually accepted and ignored everybody else.
That's I think someone posted a tweet that was like, who died last year apparently came back from the grave to be pro anti net neutrality or something.
Actually, Respect the Kid Congress doesn't have a lot of Trump yes men. A lot of them don't agree with him.
Hey, bastards that fly!
Yeah,
the heart
a lot of this is the fault of RG.
That's when we use range.
I really.
So,
hard to avoid.
This isn't all that cool.
Did you see a video called Shitter?
I usually keep my shit posting on Twitter. And the J-Barb. No.
J-Barb, I would not
J-Barb?
say that anime is going bye-bye if this happens, because still got Crunchyroll and there are still Funimation, things like that, but I don't know about the other two.
Sure,
I don't know about the other two. I mean, in all honesty, I just only use Kiss Anime, regardless of the fact that I keep on having to deal with that little security thing that they always do where you have to match 2 things that they say. I still just use Kiss Anime.
I personally can't stand the ads that are next to it. Like, here is a picture of a guy with a sick toe or something like that.
I pretty much just take those off. I mean, if I'm using my phone, if I'm using the app for Kiss Anime on there, I don't ever see those apps at all. You don't see
you don't like all the local signals that are ready to do you?
You don't see any ads whatsoever on Kiss Anime if you're using your phone. You use the you use the actual website.
Why would Hey, K-Cole, why would I not use Kiss Anime? I personally like to not pirate stuff. Like I sadly do sometimes, but if I have a way to do it, to do it legally,
I mean, I used to go to Kiss Anime all the time to watch anime, but it's really starting to get on my nerves, man.
Well, I only just watch Kiss Anime through my phone. I don't watch it through the computers or anything like that, because all those ads.
I personally the only thing I watch illegally nowadays are like tokusatsus, like Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. America and everywhere else, it's not really easy to find them.
How do I get back to the ship, guys?
I think you have to go downward. No wait, is that the way?
The map looks so terrible in this game.
Yeah, that's definitely the main issue I have with this game right now is the map.
Maps.
See, Okay, I see it. When I look at the map like this, I can't view the whole entire area. Like I can only view this portion of the map. I can't use the analog stick to like view the whole thing. See, okay, I gotta go this way, that way. No, I can only view this specific part of the map, which is kind of unfortunate.
Or
So that's definitely the main issue I got with the game right now.
Oh, Wonka, did you hear about Dragon Ball Fighters?
What about it?
Is that a chest I never opened?
Beerus and Hit have been confirmed as actual game characters.
So has Joker Black, right?
Beerus, Hit, and I believe
Black.
Who was it? Let me see. There was
And that's
there was another character that was confirmed for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Sure, it's Goku Black or
Super Saiyan Rose.
I do not like Zamasu. I don't like him.
Zamasu is in the new Dragon Ball
He
fighting
is
game.
he is so full of himself. He's a terrible villain. He's full of himself.
You know, Zamasu seems like a Kingdom Hearts character, just in personality-wise.
Jokes aside, Zamasu might have been like a really annoying villain, but let's be honest, it was all worth it for seeing Vegito go like, "Wow, you are really lame."
One thing is for sure that I'm actually excited to see that what Vegeta's Ultra Instinct looks like.
Then you know, we already got episode.
Okay, so how do I get healing items, guys?
Go back to the ship and then go back out. The harvest should be back up. Keep farming that until you get enough. Until you have enough that how many you want.
So what should be
the harvest point? The little green thing that you thought was a healing point.
Oh, they restore themselves.
When you go back in the ship, yeah. All you gotta do is enter the ship and then go back out.
Wait.
Now that I think about it, the game has a horrible tutorial.
It really
didn't have a tutorial at all.
Talk about this right here.
Yeah, just go. Well, I'm gonna say it's a lag.
Doesn't it consume items
No.
I have to do that?
Here we go.
It consumes nothing.
I will
And
say
you-
this.
Okay.
I will say this.
Wait a minute. White rice and insect egg.
You didn't get anything.
And
You
I
didn't get anything. Go back in the ship. Come back and do it again.
I'll say this.
Let me see what I got.
I'll say this
I got
right now, Cole. If I want cauliflower and kale to be in Dragon Ball Fighters, it should be the same way how it is with 18 and how 18 is in the game, where 17 comes out and assists her. Like that would be sick. Oh my god.
Like Noob Saibot.
Okay, so this
and Saibot,
this thing.
What
the
Mortal
fuck?
Kombat 9, I think.
Okay, wait. You're telling me that every time I enter the ship and leave it, this thing automatically
All of them respawn correct.
Every single enemy.
That's not.
And also pretty much all the materials, yeah.
That is
fun,
so
as long as you circle around the map.
exploitable.
Yeah, especially since the
Indeed
PS4
it
version
is.
has better loading times.
Not the
Loading
not
times
the,
in
not
the
the chest,
in
but
the
all the
Xbox
stuff.
version are quite annoying.
The 360
They are-
version, the original, was absolutely trash when
No,
it
it
comes
wasn't. It wasn't even that bad.
So this game was also on 360.
Yeah.
well, that's
It was on 360 first.
The 360 was the first console this game was made for.
Then the
after that, it was
PS3, I believe, got the international version, and now the PS4 got the international 4K Full HD remaster.
Final chapter prologue.
I'm still not getting any HP healing items yet.
Turning Dante
I
from
want
the
like
Devil May Cry series.
I want like maybe 2 of those, and then I'll take a swing at the
Also,
boss. I don't have any.
Also, DK, another way for you to get better stuff, if you go to skills and all,
Here we go.
and you go to Randy's harvest ability, level it up. You get party SP points from harvesting as well, so it's a good way.
Veto, I haven't heard of the horrors of the 360 version. Yeah, it is 3 discs, but
The 3 disc is the stupidest part, because think about this: you're on the last part of the game, and guess what? If you want to backtrack to do quests, you gotta put one of the discs back in there in order to load those worlds.
They actually announced 3
at least it's not like
That's stupid.
At least it's not like Final.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold the fucking. Did I just level this up somehow?
Yeah, you did.
What did I do?
Leveled up.
What did I do? How did I do that? I used something.
You use SP to use it to level it up.
Individual SP, I believe.
You can use these.
Oh, so this is a spirit grid stuff here.
I'm gonna say
Kinda.
sorta.
I have played the 360 version of it.
Okay, I see.
But you can also use party SP to make it go up as well.
Okay.
How do I decide which one I use?
I'm about to stick.
Access for individual and squares.
I see it.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay, so
party and
harvesting is currently. I need 22 level. I need 22 points to get to level 3.
Yep.
Okay, right now it's at level 2.
So go harvesting.
Cass, I was about to say that. Cass, I was about to say that.
I'm on harvesting.
Yeah, and 13 when it comes to.
So individual. If I press X, I'm gonna have 21 left. Oh, I can't use it.
You have to press square to use it.
Hey, Thanatos!
Okay. Okay, I see. Now, how did I get those SP points?
You get party SP points from opening treasure box, mining, harvesting, things like that.
Interactive when interactive.
Okay, looks like I can't say okay, I want to use just 2 or 3 points. I have to use enough points to actually level up, right?
You have to,
okay, so that's why I can't use individual SP because I only got 1.
Yes.
Okay.
You can also level up special arts as well. So you like Sonic Thorn that you were using, those go to that as well.
I see it right here. So
yeah, you can level those.
The next level is 9. It's only at level 1.
Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna once I do this, it's gonna be at level 2.
Yeah, the percentage only goes up by 10%. It doesn't go up by much.
Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere, guys.
Cole.
I thought mainline Shinigami Tensei games were complicated to beginners.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere, guys.
Patrick's gonna have to go. He says he's not feeling well.
Alright, Pat, see you later, dude.
But yeah,
okay, we getting somewhere, guys. Now.
But yeah, Cole. Cast is right. Once when you play 13, it's like the final part of the game. You really don't need to switch back whatsoever. It's like limited to where you can go.
Yeah.
So that's not. It's not like Star Ocean 4 on 360, where in that game you can backtrack to every world you want to go to, but you have to switch discs in order for it to load. So
I'm going to have.
That game is
a ball of a good time.
That game's when it comes to like going to backtrack to do different quests in the game with that same file, it's terrible. I don't like it.
You guys said that doing this also respawns the monsters.
Yeah.
So the monsters respawn either way. So
yeah, monsters respawn regardless.
We can use this.
Okay.
Rather your.
Okay, I think that's one of limit.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a couple of HP items, then I'll move on. This is one, but can I use this in the midst of battle? It says food.
What is it?
Usable items. Cause we got usable items and we got food. I can't use food in the midst of battle, can I?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
No, you can't.
At least in the 360 version.
I didn't think I could, cause there's no reason for I mean, okay, they both restore HP, but they're on 2 completely different
yeah.
menus. So
PG lock.
That means I can't use it in battle.
Here we go.
It's on the same thing as attack seeds that you see.
Pickle, plum, white rice.
Attack seeds increase. Well, they do exactly what they say. They increase your attack permanently.
Yeah, I got one. I'm saving it. See, stuff like that. I'm gonna save until I know exactly who I want to give it to you. I'm probably gonna give it the edge. Okay. So I'm finally getting some HP stuff, but I'm not getting one that I can use in battle. I need ones I can use in battle.
Yeah, you need blueberries.
Or big berries.
Oh, actually,
haven't gotten one yet.
If you go on the map a little bit, there is a chest that gives you big berries, which restores 70% of your HP.
I didn't get that yet.
It looks like you have it.
I'd use that for the boss though.
Yeah, the boss really trap.
The boss.
So where's that?
Basically.
So where's that? Where's that chest fairy at?
I'm at, from where you're at now, which is the harvest point, open the map.
It's not a wake-up call. It's kind of like... I'll explain when I get there, because I spent so much time until I figured out what I was supposed to be doing.
Alright, from where you...
I hate it when those bosses have gimmicks.
Alright, DK, from where you're at right now, if you go straight to the left, it's gonna be over there.
There's something I missed right here. Is that it? Big berries. I never got this thing.
That restores 70% of your HP.
Okay, we're gonna save that for the boss. Hopefully I can get another one of those.
Also, what I don't know if it was Fion or Mr. Wonka. I don't know which one was talking. Sorry. About the
I said it was. I thought it was gonna be a wake up. I thought it was gonna be a wake up call for DK in this, but
no, it's not really a wake up call. It's more so to test your basics. Wake up call balls.
The first boss of the game.
Yeah, it's mostly to test.
Oh no, I'll explain it because this as a first boss, that guy is freaking horrible because
how much HP does he have?
Boss is supposed, in my eyes, he is supposed to test your skill, your beginner skills. Like, okay, this is your first challenge. You must put everything you.
I mean, that's all good and dandy. I don't have a problem with games that do that, but okay. How was I supposed to know? How the fuck was I supposed to know that I can just walk right through this thing and get this item?
Yeah, they kind of.
How was I supposed to know that?
They kind of trick you with that.
I mean, it looks like some kind of insect cage that I gotta burn something, but no, I just walk right through it and get it. I mean, the cage didn't even break. I just walked through it like it wasn't there.
Oh yeah, there's another thing about when it comes to fighting bosses.
Nice ass,
It's
man.
about HP.
HP is unknown for all bosses.
Yep. You don't know how much HP they have until until actually the bar drops.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. How can I just walk through this thing and just walk through it? Well, what is that?
I don't know. That's actually, I've never been able to figure that out.
It's like it's not even there. Come on, Square, you can do better than this. Look at this. I just walked right through it.
Illusions. Mind games.
Oh shit!
It's mind games, Michael.
Come on, let's do this. Just keep it down, you'll see what I made of.
Yeah, in every pretty much boss fight, you won't know how many HP you have, regardless.
So there's no HP bar?
There is an HP bar, it's just that they'll all be questions. You won't be able to tell how much HP they have left if you're fighting them.
Pretty much this. HP
It's
bar
not like it shows you the bar going down. No, the bar stays the same with bosses.
We know the actual values for each boss for each mode, but you have to we have to actually
what the?
We have to do that manually.
Attack me.
Just keep your cool and
One button.
Yeah, try it developer.
I don't know but Edge pisses me off for some reason. Like, so far, he just sounds...
Cole, that is pretty much... Cole, that is pretty much true. The minute Cage 3 comes out, people are just gonna drop what they're doing and just play the fuck out of that game.
Of course.
Seriously. I'm already planning on streaming that game once when it comes out. I already got a layout ready for that. Like,
I'm pretty sure...
That game is...
I started to make a layout for this game, but I'm gonna stick to the Persona 4 one.
I actually made
that game changed me.
I actually made a Starship layout not too long ago. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
was going to make a layout for this game, but I'll just stick to the one I got and put Remedy on the over the chat. Over the chat. Sorry.
I'm not really interested.
I can just build them all.
I'm being ambushed.
Kingdom Hearts 3 will probably come out late 2018, or early 2019.
I would still say 2019.
I want
Can't really
to trust
2000 never. 2000 never.
I'm with DK.
He's going to troll us, but by making it release in the 31st of December.
DK, you see your bonus board? How you got a blue orb?
Barely keeping his.
Hey, bastard, that fly!
DK, you see how your bonus board has that little blue dot on it?
Yeah, what about it?
If you get critical hit, you will lose it. If you get killed, you will lose it.
I don't know what the bonus board is exactly.
The bonus board is kind of like it gives you extra like rewards for doing various accomplishments in battle. So like Varian said, you do a critical hit as a kill, you get a blue experience, you get a little blue one, which makes it makes you have better get more experience. If you kill 2 at the same time, you get more fall, which would give you a yellow. And if you get,
fall is mine,
and if you if you attack with just your arts, without using any standard attacks whatsoever, then you're gonna get one that replenishes your HP and MP. And what was the last one?
SP, which is encounter link.
Right.
That actually sounds quite interesting.
It is, but
I'll check them out when I try the game.
It is, but at the same time, it's annoying because you're gonna have to make sure you don't get crit or killed.
Who is that, guys? I
Frog Knight. Frog Knight just donated to you.
Yeah, he donated.
I can't read the message. I'm way too low.
Thanks for the donation, Frog. Let's appreciate that.
Yeah, Frog Knight just donated.
I have to go.
Oh, okay, Vito. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not interested in Monster. I'm not interested in Monster Hunter itself, but I am interested in God Eater, and I will be looking forward. I will be looking forward to God Eater 3. I would definitely be looking forward to that.
Hate these damn things right here, man.
Wonderful.
Yep.
I'm so
Okay.
glad everyone's safe.
Hey, he dropped blackberries.
Diligence, diligence.
He dropped blackberries. Yeah, man, I love him.
Blackberries gives you MP, not HP.
MP. Still nice to have.
Let me see. Hey, DK. SGR asks, hey DK, if you love Titania so much, why don't you do a Titania only playthrough on Persona 5?
How you know I haven't already tried that?
I know, right? Thing is though that don't you have to make her once when you actually at a good level? Like it takes a while because she's actually a high level Persona in 5.
New Game Plus takes care of that.
Titania's level 56 in Persona 5.
Yeah, that's I figured as much.
She's 56. She's actually really good. In fact, she's the persona of choice that the speedrunners use to kill the final boss.
Which is blasphemy to you because your wife.
It's the sole reason why I'm speedrunning the game. I won't tolerate that.
Oh, Kick! I am definitely excited for the new Mega Man game. I'm actually excited because they're bringing him back out of the grave.
Who?
They're bringing back Mega Man.
Mega Man 11.
Which Mega Man?
The original Mega Man,
Yeah,
not
classic Mega Man.
classic, not any of the others.
The one I care about is the one that's stuck on the fucking moon.
Yes.
I care about the one that's still stuck on the moon. He's been stuck on the moon for what, 10, 20 years now? How long has Mega Man Vold not been stuck on the moon? Mega Man Trigger?
Well, don't forget, Mega Man X Collection is also coming out.
Thing is, X already has a satisfactory ending. Same with Mega Man 0. But ZX?
I'm more interested in playing X than I'm more interested in playing the X series than the original.
Yeah, I love the X series.
Due to mobility.
Question, guys. The restore fields. Do they? Not the restore fields. The
hardest point.
The hardest point. Do they restore when you reload? Reset the game and reload it?
Nope.
Damn. They thought of that. Because I asked that because the save point is right here, and I don't feel like going back to the ship just to respond.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
Yeah, but I want Mega Man X Command Mission in HD.
What if I go in the cave and come back, or do I have to go
to the ship?
I have to go to the ship.
Oh hell no, Eternal! I would never play X7. Burn to the ground. Fuck that game. The game looks like shit.
I would play Mega Man X8 in HD and also Command Mission because I had 2 GameCube discs of that, 1 PS2, but all of them got broken.
I play probably just 1 through 5 or 6, even though I heard 6 is shitty because you got freaking, you got an X version of Roll there that always interrupts you, which means screw that. But even so, I'd still play 1 through 6 of the X series and 8. I'd skip 7 entirely.
Yeah, I do like, I actually like the music in X6 a lot. But the final dungeons are kind of annoying.
I like the original X's, like, OSTs, like the first X. Good lord, dude.
X2, man.
I'm gonna learn this game, guys. I'm gonna learn this game. It might take me a week or two, but hey, I'm gonna learn this game because it's actually kind of fun.
Storm Eagle's freaking stage in X is, oh, godlike.
I just can't wait for you to get to the end game, DK, because I can't wait to see you fight them bosses.
Oh no.
I played X1 and the remake Command. What was it, Mega Man X on the PSP? That was lit.
Actually, I have Maverick Hunter X for PSP. I actually have that. I could play that right now, but I'd rather not because, well, it's just I'm done playing with my PS4 controller on this Bluetooth. It's annoying.
I had Mega Man powered up, but I never really played. I never really beat it. I don't know why.
I do have that too. I do have powered up as well. I have powered up and Maverick Hunter X.
I think it was my vacation that threw me off PSP games, and now my PSP bricks.
Because DK, you thought the Gigantos from Vespera were hard?
Oh no! Don't compare that.
Doesn't even put a dent in these extra bosses.
No.
Hey.
Okay, so does this game have checkpoints when you die, or do you just go back to
the
lowest
game over? You got to start all over.
Hang in there.
From the save point.
This game is
on save point. How nice. No checkpoints.
Oh my good lord! This.
Make it.
Ever since I first saw Fury play against those extra bosses, I was like, oh Jesus, no!
I played 1, and that one took me about an hour.
That was ridiculous.
And I was already strong.
And you were on the hardest difficulty too.
I was. And on my first time, it took me longer than an hour. I actually lost about 2 times. Because I was unprepared. I did not think he was going to be that hard.
I'm not gonna be a fan of dealing. Well, at this, I think by the time it hits the end game, DK will pretty much have a grasp of the combat system and the mechanics of the game.
He's
Hopefully he won't. I'm just hoping. I'm just gonna point out that he probably won't have too much trouble. But at the same time, I don't want to, you know, see him get completely destroyed.
He's gonna die to Gabe.
Destroyed the ship. Destroyed your own ship? I had no choice.
Natalia's solo.
Why?
Here's the problem with Gabe. He can't be stunned.
Your own men? Where's the rest of the crew?
The problem with the Queen, she stays in rush mode after a while.
Stay away from it. It's dangerous.
And I think on Chaos he has like is it 32 million or is it 100 million?
It's okay. Please, try not to talk.
I can't remember which one it was, but I know the max damage you can put out is 99,999, which means it's going to take a while.
Well, yeah, I literally hope by that time DK actually starts understanding the mechanics.
It's not a thing of understanding the mechanics. It's more so, can you stay alive long enough for him not to get a game over?
What?
Even people who understand
can you skip cutscenes?
Even those who understand the game still die to them.
Actually, yes.
Can you skip cutscenes?
I don't think so.
I don't know about this version because
I don't want to watch this 5,000 times if I keep
360.
dying.
I highly doubt you can.
Hit the start.
I skipped cutscenes in the PS3 version. You can do it.
I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm watching.
Oh yeah, I think that in the PS3 version you could change. You could actually skip cutscenes. I don't know about this version though.
Another ass shot.
DK, do you mind if I answer Respect the Kick's question for you, or do you want to answer to him? He wants to know why, what made you want to play this Star Ocean.
I told him. I asked him.
This is the one that Firion wanted me to play. I've actually been wanting to play this for a long time. I never got around to it. Once Firion learned that I had the game, he wanted me to play this one. I mean, I have the PS3 version. I just never played it. But once I learned that Laura Bailey was a voice of Remy, that made me want to play it even faster. So and now it's on PS4 with updated graphics. Now there's no reason for me not to play it.
I was more so just looking for a game that you had that you didn't have to go out and go buy. That was pretty good.
Maybe you can't understand what I'm
That's funny.
So yeah, I've had this game for a long time. I just never got around to it.
That's funny, Cole. You're at Mega Man X4.
We understand.
What am I fighting for?
What makes it funny in his screaming is that he almost screams in a soothing ASMR tone, like his mom is in the other room hearing him record, and she'd beat his ass if he screams literally.
Look out!
All right, DK. Good luck.
Good luck with your.
He's one of our new party members,
Here's
apparently.
your first boss.
I will not tell you how to beat it.
Yeah, what the hell is
It's
this?
a monster. I will not tell you how to beat it, but you should understand how to beat it.
No, it doesn't. Watch out! Here it comes.
If I can stop looking at Remy's ass.
Yeah, if you can stop that.
I can't help it. She's fucking sexy.
I know.
Wow. Oh no, Cole! No! We're not doing a drinking game.
Play the consecutive
We are
attack.
not taking a shot if he loses. No.
At that point, no, he should be fine.
I swear,
It's not like this boss is really hard.
I would just say this. If you're talking about my endgame, no.
Endgame, he should. It depends on which one you play.
This guy's still provoking.
I'm about to say, well, the problem for going for them is if DK decides to go for the Ether Queen, that's going to be a all-day stream, and maybe then some.
More than his freaking
It will be more than that, because for me to get to the Ether Queen, it took me a day and a half. It took me about 36 hours. I had to leave my Xbox on overnight.
Yeah, these dungeons are actually pretty damn long.
It's just the Ether Queen's dungeon that's long, because you have to go through 30 floors. Gauge floor is Ether Queens, it's stupid because you have to fight a bunch of battles. Each one requires so much stuff. It's ridiculous.
And
Plus,
Jock,
you've got to beat her multiple times, right?
and Jock is officially here.
This fucker gonna die anytime soon.
Like I said, you're not gonna be able to know how much HP they have. You're just gonna have to keep kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Thing is, no. But yeah, yo, what's up, Jock?
We don't talk at that dungeon? I think we do, Vito.
Screw that dungeon. Ugh. If it takes you that long just to even get to her, man. Oh, I would never waste almost a day of my time just to actually get all the way to bullcrap.
I'm about to say, well, after my first time, it got so much easier because my party was at that point overpowered.
Oh yeah, DK, this is one of those games where you can actually go over level 100.
Yeah, max level for this is 200.
255.
Yeah, 255.
Looks like I can't go to the menu in the midst of battle. Can you? Yeah. I can do this. So I'm just trying to see what the other guy has, but I'm controlling Remy right now.
If you go to control him, it'll show you what he can do.
Oh, Phase?
I'm trying to see if he can heal.
No, he cannot.
Phase can't heal.
He can't?
No.
Okay. Let's not waste our time.
Oh, though, but now that we got we're very close to getting.
Okay, Remy's glowing. Why is she
He has rest mode.
That's basically
How do I use this shit again?
basically your little over limit, and every hit isn't almost
Square 180 100%.
Isn't that almost like getting? Isn't that basically mean all your hits?
No. Your hits are all critical. It has a better chance of being critical, but not all of it is critical.
Right. So it has better chance of being critical hits.
This fucker just won't die. And I've shot him like 1,000 times.
There's a gimmick to this fight.
Have you been paying attention to the damage output?
Yeah, like 5 damage.
Just keep hitting them.
You'll see. You'll see the difference.
Maybe not soon.
Cole, hey Cole, here's the thing though. This pretty much is Square's way of actually tackling the Tails series.
Which after this one, they did not do a good job of doing.
They did not do a good job whatsoever.
Yeah, Tails is way more popular.
Okay, he's got a big shell, so I'm assuming I'm assuming I gotta attack him. I gotta do something big as shell or do something. Maybe a blindside. I'll figure it out.
There you go. Hey, Rennie's here.
And DK got those image things.
The whole gimmick of this fight is basically knocking off its armor, so that way you can do more damage on exposed parts. That's all there is to it. But yeah, Cole, pretty much Star Ocean is basically Sci-Fi Tales in Square's little perspective. But Star Ocean,
we know the history. It was like after Tales of Phantasia, some of the developers left to make Star Ocean 1.
There you go, DK. You knocked off the shell.
Yeah,
now you could do a shit ton of damage to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to attack him on this side because this side doesn't have a shell shell, so I'm going this side now.
It would be better if you can blindside him. That would probably be better.
Stop hitting with that fucking beam, whatever the fuck it is.
Ice needles.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rennie, what's up?
Looks like they go after the party leader more than they go after everybody else.
Well, that's
It's kind of a dick move, but
in this one, they'll usually go after the healer first. If you have a healer,
They will go after the healer.
I'm gonna say, but most of the time
so they're smart. So they're smart.
Yeah, they're pretty. They usually always go after the healer first. Then they'll go after you.
Look at that damage. I'm really shit.
Ow.
Jesus, I love that. After you just freaking destroy the
You're gonna stop attacking me though. I'm not dodging him right. What did I just do? What did I do?
Hey, by the way, Rennie, you don't mind me asking, how's your solo with this game going?
Okay.
If you see him throw that big wave, it would probably be better just to go in the opposite way that he was going in. But you already killed him, so it doesn't matter.
Hey.
Yeah, I noticed that one side the shell's broken and he started taking like 100 damage, so I focused on that side.
Oh, Rennie,
I forced him to attack me and then I went to the side and exposed his unshelled part.
Oh, Rennie, you're stuck on the final boss.
Daily training is the key.
What's up, Red MT? I'm finally playing Star Ocean. I've lost my Star Ocean virginity today.
I love how you said
finally
that
playing
straight.
this game. First time playing it.
You didn't even smirk while saying it, I think.
Wait a minute, didn't Rennie just said it was an Edge solo?
Did she?
Yeah, she did say that her stream for Starship 4 was an Edge solo.
Is it safe?
Damn, one-shotted? Holy crap.
Seems to be.
What difficulty?
Take it back as a specimen.
Well, I assume it's one of
might
the
have
times she
something
actually
to
bought
do
the
with what
game, so I
happened
guess
to
the
the
same
Arania.
difficulty as DK.
Galaxy.
Wait, Galaxy?
If you hadn't shown up, we'd have been in trouble.
Man, I think so if she just
Not at all.
played it for the first time,
If anything,
like,
it is your
on
incredible
his
skill
board.
that is worthy of admiration. If only I was able to fight like you.
By the way,
So if you don't find a way to break that shell, that fight's gonna last forever.
Yep, basically.
Yeah, it will last very.
I guess you gotta. I guess you gotta keep attacking a certain spot until you eventually break it.
I am an Eldari.
I'm trying to remember, do all the bosses in Starship
Eldarian?
4 actually have a gimmick? That's what I want to know.
That is correct.
Some not.
Well,
Because I know the first
boss had
yeah,
a
the
gimmick,
first
so I'm
one-
pretty sure they all got some
The
kind of
first
gimmick.
one does, but I don't know if every boss in this game have a
Alien?
gimmick.
Wait a minute.
I can already tell you there's gonna be a boss in the game that can only be damaged by blindsiding the motherfucker.
Nope.
I mean, I know it's
Been
coming.
in contact with
There
you
is
for
actually.
a decade.
If that was true, then this game would be.
There's gotta be at least.
Eventually,
there's got to be at least one boss in the game that can only be severely damaged by countering and blindsiding it.
There is one boss, but that's like way deep.
Okay.
I see.
Our crew here was out on a planetary exploration mission, just like yourselves.
So yeah,
coincidence,
Rennie is
we happened to
actually
be
soloing with
investigating a
Edge
nearby
on the
star
final
system.
boss of this game. Good lord.
That's when your USTA contacted
Naturally, once I get this game on my fingers, I plan on soloing it with Remy here.
You could definitely do
No
that.
kidding.
You could definitely solo
Thanks
with
a lot.
Remy. She's broken.
I'm
Once we
Edge
level her
Maverick.
up. Good
You can
lord.
call me Edge.
And my name is Reimi Sayonji. You can call me Reimi.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Edge?
So it looks like we have a new partner, man. With that, enemies are gonna get tougher now. Now we got 3 people.
First of all,
So I'm now gonna
you
start
better
fighting
report back
5
to
and 6
Captain
bugs
Bradford
at
as
once
soon
and
as
stuff.
possible.
I'll be happy to take you back. Please, climb aboard.
Good luck soloing.
We
Well, I gotta
appreciate
learn the
it,
game
but
first, Random T. Once I learn the
I'd like
game,
to
I'll
scout
solo
this
it.
area a
And
bit more before
I'm
going
still
back.
gonna hold Furion to
Very
that
well. Allow me
that
to
Rita
accompany you then.
solo in Tails.
What about that?
I ain't gonna.
Blah blah blah
I
blah.
ain't
Tie
gonna-
it away. Blah 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 blah.
I
Tie
ain't
it
gonna
away.
say
Blah blah blah
anything
blah.
about the Rita solo. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch that for myself.
Blah 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 blah. Tie it away. Blah 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 blah. Damn it, Square, we stop zooming on Remy's ass.
It can synchronize itself with my brainwaves. A return of its own accord.
Fancy.
You really are from another world, huh?
There are times though when Rita
Let us
actually
be on
does
our
act
way then.
like a spoiled brat. Sometimes though, but she does it for fun.
Sometimes.
All right, fires
Well,
joined the
that
party.
depends on how. That depends on during the story, is what I mean.
Meteor fragment. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so it doesn't tell me where to go next. No kind of. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta keep going straight until to the next destination. But I'm probably gonna just go ahead and stop this game right here for now. We'll continue this another day, just getting a feel for it. But yeah, I love this game so far, guys. I love this game so far. So what I'm probably going to be doing before I stream this game again, I'm probably going to get some probably just gonna please tell me I can jump back up the damn thing. I can't go back to the fucking
You
same
can,
point.
but you gotta go the long way.
Yeah, you gotta go the long route.
I mean, yeah, the frame rate drops when there's like a lot of enemies. I can't jump back up this.
Nope.
What the fuck, man? Come on, Square. So how do I get back up there?
Nope.
You have to go the long way around.
Hey, Jock, what's up?
Hey guys.
Look.
Okay, wait. Just a minute. What's the long way? I don't see a way to get up
Going
there.
all the way straight, it'll take you into the cave. You can make a U-turn from there and go back out.
What?
I was waiting.
I just want to save the fucking game.
I was waiting for that reaction.
So it sounds like DK's having a good time.
He just beat the first boss, so yeah. He's definitely enjoying. He's definitely enjoying Remy in more ways.
I just want to save the game. I mean, I might die and then. Okay, no, look. I love the game, but you should never be forced to fight a bunch of shit after a boss fight, cause some bad luck happen, then I die and I fight the boss again.
What Ren said. Star Ocean 4 is pretty stingy on save points.
It is.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, very.
Oh,
that's
it
unfortunate.
is.
You get one save point in towns. You get one save point in dungeons. That's it.
So what this means is after a boss fight, I'm going to need to maybe avoid enemies until I get to the save point.
Unless you're confident you can get there without dying.
If there's no checkpoints in this game, then yeah, because that fight took forever until I figured out how the fuck it works. But still, man.
Damn. Sounds tough.
So I gotta go in this cave, not knowing where the next save point is. There's fucking bugs all over the place. See, I just fought a boss, and there's no save point now. I can fight a normal enemy and die, then I have to fight the fucking boss again. That's wrong. You should never fight a boss and then wait like another 30 minutes before I get to the next fucking save point.
Well, that's just how it is with Star Ocean games.
But oh well, I'll do
I
it.
bet 3 is like this as well when it comes to save points.
Oh, what the? I thought I saw something in the ground.
Yep, figures.
Gimme.
I don't think I'd ever run in an attempt to do a solo for this game. Not even on Chaos.
My unit doesn't come to halfway in the game.
Not even Chaos.
She's definitely picking up a lot of better stuff now that she got that thing. Okay, we got a new part member here. Let's see what we got here.
And I bet you solo the game with him.
Earthglaive.
Thing is though, I'm saying like literally solo with nobody actually doing anything. I'm doing all the work.
Yeah, I literally do that with him all the time. Because usually everyone else is dead.
Yeah, I can't pull that crap off most of the time.
It's easy with him. He takes so much. He ain't got no defense, but he takes a lot.
Is anybody streaming tomorrow?
Saturday, I don't think so.
No, I don't stream. I don't stream until Sunday because that's the 17th, and well, I got something special planned for that.
Looks like getting SP is gonna take a lot of grinding.
Why?
Not really.
Go back to...
Unless there's a special trick to doing it that you guys haven't told me about.
I'm gonna say as long as you go through the stuff, you'll always be fine. Oh yeah,
well, I'm avoiding enemies right now until I get to the next save point because I don't want to die. Hey! I don't want to die. I have to fight the fucking boss.
Hey, the legend is in the chat. What up, Vortex?
Don't worry, there are no Reese's today.
Yeah, like, anyways, I was asking because tomorrow I'm gonna,
okay, I see.
Tomorrow I'm gonna stream the.
So this is what you guys were talking about.
I was about to say
know about Sunday when I'm usually not on Sundays.
I was about to say. I was about to say, Jock, are you gonna be streaming more of the mod?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream more of the mod tomorrow, since I'm off the whole day. I'll probably start it around 12 my time, which would be like 3 for you guys.
Well, I won't probably be during that time because I'll be at a Christmas party. A friend of mine
No,
invited me.
no, don't worry. I'll be streaming for 7 hours, so it'll be fine.
I don't know how long I'll be at the party though.
Okay, well, we'll see.
All right.
We'll see what hell awaits me tomorrow.
This veto. I mean, I can, but
I think Cole. I think it's gonna be Android 17 and 18. That's what I think it's gonna be.
I mean, we already lost Piccolo, which is bull crap.
Y'all didn't realize the leaks for episode 120 through 122 already happened?